Yo, what's up, Jaipa? How are you doing, man? Yeah, I'm trying the restream thing again, you know. I'm streaming the multiple applications, but I don't know, the screen is frozen. Are you sure? Works fine when I check my stream. Now it's good for me. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure, but the quality is like super bad now. When you watch from YouTube, is the quality usually this bad? When you watch my stream, you know. Because the quality is horrible for Twitch. Like my camera quality is like super bad. The mouse is even on focus and the quality is still like bad. I have enough of boards to stream today despite being in it for 10 minutes. I mean, the boards to chat is sometimes a little bit irritating. But he can't do much about that. Yo, what's up, Doodle North? How you doing, man? By the way, guys, if you're wondering who I'm talking to, I'm streaming to YouTube and Twitch at the same time and testing this out. What do you guys think about? Is the stream quality good? Because for me it looks like the quality is way worse than it is when I just stream to YouTube. But yeah. It is seeming good. Okay. Yo, what's up, Mr. Mike? How you doing, man? Quality is the same. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, it's very blurry to me that when I look at my stream from Twitch. But yeah, it's the same quality, yeah, but is my quality like normally this bad when I stream on just YouTube, you know? Okay, yeah, bye. Yeah, guys, if you're wondering on the YouTube chat who I'm talking to, I'm talking to Jaipa on the Twitch stream. Because I'm streaming to multiple platforms and I have this application that has chat open. It does look like a little bit blurry for a second, but it's gone away, but I'm good. Ah, okay, good. Yeah, I mean, it looks way too blurry for me, in my opinion, but I'm not sure if it's always this blurry or is it just like now? What mouse is that house? It's the Extra 542. It's a very good mouse. One of my favorites. Definitely one of my favorites. I'm wondering which game should I play today, or should I play a game? Yesterday the stream was so full of people and, you know, people talked so much that I didn't even want to play any games, but So how are you guys doing this day? Anything planned for the stream game-wise today, or just chill talk session? I mean, I planned to play some Quake Champions yesterday, but the stream was, you know, full of people and there was a lot of people chatting, so I didn't play any games yesterday. But I think I'm gonna play some. I'm gonna play some today. But just wondering which games should I play. If I play Quake Champions, it's so hard, you know, focus on chat when I play Duel. But CSGO is always an easy option, you know. No need to like no need to like follow the game too much. You can just, you know, talk with chat and so forth. I'm gonna go watch ESL CSGO because Liquid is playing against Big. Ah, okay, nice. Quite good, but I haven't done anything. It's just a time waster day. Yeah. M42 or G Pro Superlight. Depends how much you value wireless. You know. I think the M42 has a better shape. But of course the Superlight is wireless, but it costs also. It has that, you know, premium price. I think I will start a little bit with CS maybe. Best cloth pad currently in your opinion for Control? Just Control. Well, I think Xtrfy GP4 offers like good amount of control, and it's one of my favorite pads at the moment. The Artisan Zero is also very good, but I haven't really tested that pad too long, because I have so many other pads that I need to review. Why am I watching some intro in CSGO? I really don't like this. Volume is very high as well. I use 800 dpi in game. Sensitivity of about 3.8. I can calculate using 244p monitor like 6000, about 2.4, 2.0 in game. You use quite a high sensitivity. Aren't you on a QCK right now? No, I'm not. I'm using the Odin Infinity Hybrid. Have you done any paint jobs on your mice? Never, never, never. I'm not big on like, you know, modding mice regarding stuff like that. I don't want to see this again. You're not seeing the game. Wait a sec, guys. Okay, now you should be able to see it. Let me equip my weapons. My beautiful knife. My beautiful AK. Which one is more beautiful? This is more beautiful. Glock. Do I have a nice 5.7 somewhere? Search items. I do have a beautiful 5.7. What's here? Everything should be alright. Why no stretch dress? I never played on stretched myself. When does the Odin Hybrid release? It's already released. Is the M42 FK2 shape? Yeah, the low profile hump is an FK2 shape. Are you going to paracord your M42? Yeah, I'm planning to paracord it. You think sure lower sense then? I would say depends on what games you play, but if you play anything like tactical FPS or something, I would say low sense is better than high sense, but you know, high sense is of course good if you're like comfortable with it, but yeah. We'll try the Xtrfy one, GP4 you said, right? Yeah, GP4 is very, very good in my opinion. Yo, what's up, Rami? How are you doing, man? Why are you not the main Superlight like me right now? Hurobi, I'm one of the unlucky ones that's only gonna get it in like January, I think, earliest. So, rip me. Holy shit, what's my FPS again? I need to do some stuff because I got the MX1 with high-end, with endgame gear near quarter mousepad, and the skates of the MX1 feel off. You mean XM1, Rami? Almost FPS. What a joke, man. Yeah, I love it. I want to hear your thoughts. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I will love it because I did like the cheaper wireless as well. I had like no issues with that one. So let me, if I close all my previews, how do I? Wait a sec. Okay, still low FPS. Okay, let's try now. It's a little bit better, but still a little bit low. So that PT hasn't gotten a super light yet either. Ah, okay. I think, yeah, it does seem like he's not getting so many review samples these days. Not sure why. XM1, what a good joke. A guy told me RVU without the charging cord. Ah, Nadi, that's pretty bad. But some people don't have that charging dock, you know. If you buy it, or did he just scam you? He was telling you that he has it then. Is that COD 4 in your desktop? No, I don't have COD 4 installed. I don't have any, or maybe I have Modern Warfare still installed. Like the newer one. Which mouse is the mouse you're using right now, or most often? The Xtrfy M42 Fellwinter. Like the skates of it, edges skates are touching the mousepad and I can feel the texture of the mousepad through it. I think, yeah, the XM1, depending on which version you have, it does not have the most thick skates. And the skates are not that great in my opinion. Do you find difference between 800 and 1600 DPI in game? I do feel difference. I prefer 800 myself, but 1600 is good. Like if you can get used to 1600, you should use that in my opinion. I headshotted him through the wall or something. My XM1 V2 has super smooth skates. Yeah, I mean it's of course also about units and depending on which mousepad you use, that has a lot of, you know, effect to that. For example, my Xtrfy M42 has very good skates, but on the MPC 450 the skates are not the best. They feel sort of rough. But yeah, I don't know why my FPS is super bad always on CS when I stream. I can't find a solution to that either. I think it's because mostly when I play off stream I have my second monitor, like I don't use it, so it's not on. So it's something to do with my second monitor. I'm not sure. I need to check it out. Slower than my Tiger R2s, but way smoother. I think I'm gonna return it and get some other mouse. You can also just get, you know, new skates. Nadia, I have i7 7700K, so CPU is not an issue here. And I have overclocked it to 5 GHz, so yeah. Yep, I remember, yeah. Yeah, my PC is like more than good enough to stream, you know, CSGO. Wait, why are those not headshots? I can't find any skates in my country. Ah, where are you from? If you're from Europe, you can buy core pads from their web shop or Max Gaming. There are multiple places you can buy skates from in Europe. But yeah, you can of course return as well. But I don't think mouse feet is not the best way reason to return a mouse, I think. If you like the mouse otherwise, just get used to the mouse feet, you know. A little bit of scratchiness is usually not a massive issue, at least not for me. I even like some scratchiness or roughness because that gives me some stopping power most of the time, especially on fast pads. Oh, there was a guy. Yeah, this is like super interesting. Why is... Maybe if I try giving CSGO more resources or something. Or wait, how do I go to details? Set priority high. Let's try. That's the M42 you're currently using, right? Yeah, Mike, yeah. Getting used to it. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I got used to it really, really fast, but I haven't just played CSGO a lot with it. I used the Model O the past week. But now I'm done with testing it, I just need to do the review. So I started using this again. I wasn't a big fan of the Model O wireless. So, sorry, I meant the Model O wireless, not the Model O. Just recently found your channel, not gonna lie, find it really fun to watch your videos. Thank you, Velvinter, good to know. Yeah, I'm learning every video something new, and I'm trying to implement some new things that... Because I find my videos a little bit boring sometimes, and if I find them boring, you guys will find them boring for sure, so I'm finding, you know, new sort of stuff to make them a little bit more exciting. And you know, something that keeps the viewer, you know, engaged. If you're using the XM1, the stock mouse feed on it is good. Yeah, I've never had massive issues with the XM1 stock feed, but they're not the best stock feed I've used, definitely, but they're good enough, like, yeah. Like, there are a few mice that have exceptional stock feed, but that's pretty much it. Or I think 3 or 4 mice have, like, exceptionally good stock feed that you really don't need to change. And the Xtrfy M42 is not one of those. You don't need to change them, but these are not exceptionally good. I had the Model wireless as well, I just couldn't get used to shape, unfortunately. Yeah, the shape is an issue for me, and then the coding. The mouse just feels super slippery for me for some reason. I can literally feel the colder texture when I move my mouse. I mean, the pad is a little bit rough, you know, so... Is it just that? It's not supposed to be, like, extremely smooth. Because of the roughness, it has some control, you know. Like the Infinity Hybrid that I have here, it's also quite rough. And I like the rough feeling, you know. If the surface is completely smooth, it usually ends up being like not really fast, and it has like zero control, so that's like the worst situation I can imagine for a mousepad surface. What? How did I miss that? My G502 stock feed, it feels extremely fine. Yeah, but you know, it depends on many different factors, you know. What do you think about the XM1R? It looks interesting, it has some good updates, but it's not like super interesting to me. I need to increase the size of the chat window. Wait a sec, guys. Why do people like pure PTFE feed so much? They make it way too slippery for me. Franco, it depends on the mousepad. So which mousepad do you have? Like, I have also the same thing that with some mousepads I actually prefer the Zowie kind of feet that are slower, you know. And if the feet are like super fast and super smooth, that's also bad for me. Wait, why is this? My chat is a little bit buggy now. I need to read this. I need to scroll up a little bit. So yeah, XM1R, it's interesting upgrades, but I would have liked to see a new shape just, you know, from them. Like I can feel the texture of the edge of the feet. Ah, okay. For the smoothness and speed, consistency also. Yo, what's up, Bananum? Nobody cares. How are you doing, man? What do you think about the Skål Mini? The Skål Mini is a decent mouse. It's one of the best mice made from G-Bulls, at least, you know. I like the shape. It's good for small hands, good ergo for small hands. There's no real need to release a revision of their shape. Yeah, I fully agree with that. I mean, it's a... I don't get it. I don't... I think one reason is that they just wanted to test the 3370 for their wireless products. So they wanted to play it safe and keep it with the same shape, you know. I need to recommend some mouse. My Viper keeps disconnecting and I need a new one. Maybe, hey, RMA or Viper. The Viper shape is, in my opinion, quite good. I use core pads on a Glorious and it feels so damn fast. Wait, what? Which Glorious pad? I like the Monlow better than the Viper. I'm the complete opposite. It was good, but it keeps disconnecting. I'm thinking about getting an XM1R. Yeah, XM1R is a good option, but I prefer the Viper shape to holy shit, to the XM1. Yo, what's up, Advent? How are you doing, man? By the way, Advent, if you're wondering who I'm talking to, I'm multi-streaming to Twitch and YouTube, so I'm talking to the YouTube chat and Twitch chat at the same time. I have the XM1, but I still go back to the G203, 302, 303 diamond shape. You got any advice on what should I do? Switch to... I think maybe try the G305. The G305 is a very good mouse in my opinion. It has that really good wireless tech from Logitech. Good shape. It doesn't have good mouse feed. Build quality is passable, but it's very cheap, so I at least don't care about that because of the price. XM1 is too wide for me. Yeah, it's sort of too wide for me as well. Yeah, so that mouse should I get in? So what mouse should I get instead of the XM1? Rami, were you the guy yesterday that was talking about this? I think you should maybe try the Hadi S then. The regular Glorious. Ooh. Ah, okay. You mean the regular Glorious cloth pad, you know. But for me, that pad is not exactly fast, so I don't feel the core pads are too fast on that. But I do have some pads where I do think that some pure PTFE feet are too fast. Would you get the new Zowie S2 or the Mini Skull? The new Zowie S2. Is there a new Zowie S2 that I just have missed completely? I'm still deciding between the XM1, Razer Viper or Glorious model. My hand size is 18.3. Cannot find a mouse to choose one. Viper... the Viper or XM1 definitely. It sort of depends what's your grip style and hand size and stuff like that. XM1 Mallow... yeah, that's not at all my order, but yeah. Where you get the mouse from? That's where you get the mouse from matter. My Viper worked fine for 5 months. Now it's not tracking anymore. Not really. There is something wrong. You need to, you know, get it RMA'd, you know. It's not good. It should not be like that, you know. Send a message to Razer support or something. Or the store where you bought it from. Viper feet are really trash. They are not that trash in my opinion. They are quite good. The Viper Ultimate feet, at least that I have, they are very good. Not trash at all. They are not the best feet, but they are like still good enough. Wouldn't the Hadi S be too small? It's smaller than the Viper Mini, right? Not exactly. It's wide and it's higher profile, so it doesn't feel necessarily smaller. It's just shorter. When does the XM1R even release? I have no clue. You just need to check out, you know, their webpage or something like that. I'm getting it in like 2 weeks or something, I think. But it might be like a pre-release, and it's a pre-release copy that I'm gonna get, I think. Will you change the XM1 skate like core pad? I will, because I'm gonna paracord this for shits and giggles, so I will also have to change the feet. I mean the black edition. Sorry, I don't know what are you talking about. I completely forgot what you last messaged. I don't have hyperglides. Yeah, I don't use hyperglides myself. I mostly use core pads because they are easier to get, and I can buy core pads from their own web store, and they are here. They are delivered in like 4 days, and the shipping costs like €2. So Work was cut out for them. Add a paracord, make lighter clicks, and perhaps change coding. Yet they still have not done so. I have almost lost all hope for Zowie. Yeah, exactly. I use Claw, yeah. Jaipa is doing God's work in the chat. Oh my god. Oh, there was a guy. Wonder if Razer will announce next 1st of April. Big excited. Yeah, I'm also excited about new Razer stuff, you know. I haven't heard of any dates though. Is there like an official date on that they will announce something then? What is bad is faster? Artisan Zero Xsoft or regular Glorious? Just order Zero and I don't want it to be faster. It's faster than the Glorious cloth pad for sure. But it's not a ton faster, just slightly faster I would say. How the Hardy S for your hand? The Hardy S is really good shape. The shape is really good. No issues with it whatsoever. Would you get the Ducky mouse? Then yeah, I will get the new Ducky mouse for review. I need to go to do something for 10 minutes. I will be present in the stream but not active. Alright, yeah, fine. 1st of April. Ah, alright. 0 gram mouse. Will be interesting to see if they decide to publish some 8000 Hz mice or something next year. Most likely, but they need... Holy, they need some Microsoft compliance stuff, you know. Windows doesn't exactly fully support 8000 Hz polling rate in mice yet. Holy. Do you feel it small in hand with relaxed claw? No, definitely not. The Hardy S doesn't really feel small. It's so wide and high, sort of high profile, so it doesn't really feel small in your hand. It's just short, which is not an issue if the mouse is high profile and wide. I think shortness is actually a positive thing in mice. I would actually like the M42 to be a tad bit shorter. I've seen people that have gotten the Avalon from the open testing system and I haven't... wait, I've seen people that have gotten the Avalon from the open testing system and I haven't. Do you know if they will send mice to people multiple times or not? I think they are done with their open testing system. When I got one, they were like fully done with the prototypes, but they sent me a sample that they had been testing in their own R&D. It feels like a weird MM710. Wait, which one? Hardy S, I think you're talking about. I agree. Even the M42 with that fatter hump feels like a weird MM710. New file mouse filled with helium and weighs minus 10 grams falling in the air even though it's made of metal. I mean, tomorrow is the day of the game. I don't think... Will they publish... there is the keynote, so yeah, we will know stuff about the mouse as well, I guess. Of course we will, because... It's the tournament, by the way, tomorrow. So are they playing the tournament tomorrow? But yeah, Chroma, which mouse did you mean? We already know most stuff, to be honest. I mean, yeah, we don't know the shape exactly, so that's the biggest thing I'm interested in. And we don't know anything about the wireless tech or anything like that, but that we won't know anything about for a long time. Tournament is tomorrow, 6 PM GMT. That's actually a great time. It's not that bad at all. Eisenstar, thank you. Do you main the M42? I don't really main any mouse because, you know, I'm reviewing them so much that I have to switch all the time. So it's a bad thing that I really can't get used to one mouse. It ruins my in-game performance, so I can't get that top 100 in Quake Champions, top 100 world, you know, leaderboard ranking or Immortal or Radiant in Valorant. I can't grind. Because I'm the kind of guy who... Comfort is super important for me in in-game performance. And it's hard to get comfortable with a mouse. Hardy Asia. Yeah, fully agree, Chroma, with your statement there. I would so much enjoy a... I think I might need to get like a matte MM711. Because I really love that shape. I have the glossy one. And I hate glossy coatings, but Cooler Master just sent me a glossy one and I had nothing to say about it, so... I was glad to receive at least the mouse. Have you tried to superlight it? No, I haven't, sadly, Murray. They have the keynote turning on the game launch tomorrow. They have one shape and the wireless will be as sketchy as Glorious One House Gaming. Yeah, most likely I think the wireless will be same as similar to the Glorious. I heard there are 3 sizes. What was that about? Cable is bad from this mouse, right? Cable is not great, but it's not a massive issue for me. I'm not even using a bungee at the moment, and I'm not like having a extremely bad time. But I have this super weird setup. I don't have a bungee because I need to change mouse pads and stuff and make room for B-roll photos, so I don't want to set it up now. I need to film some stuff tomorrow. Sizes... Oh, you said shape, okay. Yeah, I was talking about sizes, yeah, sorry, yeah. Ultralight 2 and Air 58 is same shape, just different sizes. Yes, a size is what I'm... Well, it's different shape also, it's, you know, of course the size does sort of, you know, change the shape as well. I don't think they are like 1-to-1 in scale, just one is smaller. Or are they? If they are, I'm surprised. But yeah, size was what I was like, you know, trying to say. But hard to concentrate. What type of game is Aim Gods? I mean, that will be interesting. I heard the board say that it's gonna be like a World of Warcraft arena type of game with some FPS, you know, things in it. But I don't know. Is Falmouth really talking about filling the mouse with helium? Because that'd be pretty dumb. I think that was a joke. I think... what was the shell again? Somebody talked about it yesterday. I mean, I don't agree with that. It will be any kind of WoW arena. It would be pretty dumb to call it Aim Gods and have it be like Warcraft arena. Oh. I'm expecting some kind of... I think they mentioned TAC FPS at some point, but it's... I don't know. I'm expecting some kind of... Maybe even something like Arena FPS, you know. 2 versus 2. I'm not sure. That would be insane. But then there would be some Quake players in there, and there is more TAC FPS players than there is Quake players. But of course, most Quake players don't have any social media following, so that's a good reason to leave them out, you know. And if it's Arena FPS and there's a Quake Pro there, then we all know who's gonna win. So it's boring to watch as well. It's, you know, this mouse is just so damn good. I haven't played CS with this mouse in a long time, but... And even with this FPS, I just feel so snappy, you know, and precise. Do you know the Gamma K61? Is that the keyboard? The dimensions are the same ratio, pretty sure, and the 2 of the 3 sizes will be Air 58 and Ultralight 2, probably one smaller, so they can brag about their 30-gram wireless, which is most likely. Yeah. That'd be totally impractical. Wait, what will be impractical? Holy shit, this chat is really lagging here. Oh yeah, you're talking about that helium. Yeah. What rank are you? I don't play competitive in CS, but when I did play, I was, of course, global elite. What other ranks are there? Just joking, you know. And I haven't played FACEIT that much, but I got like 20 games on level 7 in FACEIT. But I would easily get level 10 if I wanted to play. I got like 2 KD in FACEIT, so yeah. I think Aim God is going to be a Kovacs reskin. I don't think so. It wouldn't be a 2 versus 2 kind of game if it's Kovacs. If it won't be an aim trainer. That's pretty for sure, I think. He has a keyboard with RGB undercloak plate. Ah, okay, okay. Oh, by the way, curiosity, I'm gonna order the voting board. Hopefully it's still available today when I end the stream. I'll order it. I checked out a little bit more and yeah, it does look very interesting. The only thing I would love to see is a flat one from them. This is what the game looked back in January, if you can make a guess. Yeah, I'll check that link soon. By the way, how were you able to put the link? Most people can't put links in my chat, or is it I don't know. Wooden keyboards are really nice. Yeah. They don't look so look very good to me, but what they have in the feature set is kind of nice, or very nice, let's say, rather that. I'm not sure if I will have any use for the kind of didn't it have this that at the bottom of distance you can have like multiple binds in the same key, depending on how far do you know bottom it out, or how far do you actuate it. Only full size. What? Only full size. Yeah, yeah. I think curiosity yesterday was the same thing. I think everything was on pre-order as well yesterday. Or did I already? I think yesterday they were also on pre-order. But I'm definitely not gonna buy the full size. I don't know why, but I have something against mice with holes in them. Just don't play as well with them, but it's probably psychological. They just feel weird in my hand. I am using Xtrfy M4. The M4 has quite weird holes, so you might need some time to get used to them. Like, with some mice I can't really feel the holes, but with the M4 I definitely can. And M42, the same thing. I'd also get the wooden wrist pad. I've never used those wrist rests, so I doubt I'm gonna get one. Wouldn't have the same switch technology as the Apex, but the Apex doesn't have that kind of no dead zone, right? Or do they? If I were to get a board just for gaming, I would get a wooden one. I'd loop the switches. No, yeah, I'm not gonna do all those mods. Too much work, yeah, too much work. Holy shit, how did I miss those shots? I was coming, I think somewhere left, but I could be wrong, of course. Check the footage of aim goals of this deathmatch. Yeah, I will check, yeah. Wooden technology is superior to Steel Series. Wooden wrist rests are nice, big vouch for me. Maybe I should try one. The OmniPoint aren't analog. I just saw one keyboard switch freak saying that Apex wooden switches are basically best linear CIP. And it's more expensive, little double. But yeah, but isn't... I mean, the OmniPoint switches still have the... They still have dead zone. They... Like the wooden... what's that called? I don't remember. Was it rapid fire or something that they called the feature, where basically there is no dead zone at all? Which is the main reason why I'm so interested in it, you know. Flaretex switch is really good for what it is designed for. SteelSeries tech is pretty much the same as Wooding's. They have so they don't have any. So SteelSeries switches don't have any dead. They don't have a dead zone. I was going to normally with our Hall effect switches. The Wooding boards are all our Hall effect, but also analog. Yeah, but that doesn't. I mean, I don't know what Hall effect means in a switch. So do they have a dead zone? Does the SteelSeries OmniPoint switches, do they have a dead zone? You know, when you release the click, does it instantly like debounce the switch? SteelSeries tech is pretty much the same as Wooding's. They have the same capability. SteelSeries just doesn't have it all enabled, supported. Yeah, because that's the main thing that I'm interested in the Wooding board. That would benefit me like a lot. The cool stuff comes from the analog check. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't care about pretty much anything else. In my opinion, response rates in keyboards are like highly overrated. Ooh, what? My FPS dropped mid-spray and I couldn't like hit him at all. Yeah, I need to pre-order. How long is the pre-order? I think they had like estimated shipping dates in January or something, if I remember correctly from yesterday. And I might also buy the HK Gaming Series M, although my brain is telling me not to do it. But my brain also told me not to buy a new lens for my camera and a gimbal, but I went and did it as well. Did my chat lag again? Oh wait, I need to do something. Jaipai, can you scream at me if I keep like unanswering the chat for like a minute, then scream at me in Discord, because then my chat is 100% sure lagging again. The good video skim through to get familiar with the keyboard's functionality. I don't, Jaipai, if you did paste the link, I don't see it. For some reason, if anybody pastes a link, I don't really see that link, but I don't know why I saw Curiosity's link just a few minutes back. Curiosity, by the way, can you link it on Discord, because I won't find that link anymore. HK Gaming Series M is just a Thor. I'm not Lee, that's not what I'm talking. It's just my pronunciation. I'm talking about the mouse. Sirius. Sirius M. It sounds exactly the same, but I mean the mouse, which is, yeah. My brain told me not to order Malla Wallet, but I did. Yeah, I also happened to me with many different mice, yeah. I still don't understand how big brands cannot fix problems of a mouse if they know about it. I mean, some issues are like, they don't wanna publicly mention that that's an issue, and that's why they don't fix it. Like Logitech with the double clicking. They never publicly mention that there is such a thing, that double clicking, or that it's a massive issue or anything. HK Gaming, the NAS M mouse buttons literally got stuck. Yeah, my NAS M has massive issues. This link is still going through. Yeah, exactly, I don't know. Curiosity, you're the first one that I can see that is able to paste a link here. What's the Discord, bros? I'm new. It should be on the description, but I'm not sure if it... Okay, I was a potato there. I'm not sure if it's actually there because I'm using the Restream application to stream to YouTube, so... Isn't there also the Series M mousepad? Isn't it also like the same as Zero Gravity from Odin? Because that's one of those mousepads that doesn't make sense at all to me. Holy shit, how did that? Yeah, thank you, Jaipai, if you're talking about link in the Discord. Discord link. I potatoed that one really hard. Same server. Are you here also, Kassu? Ah, yeah, you are. It might be because it doesn't detect it as one, I don't know. I mean, it's showing to me in the stream, not the YouTube chat, but I'm looking at the Restream chat application. It's showing as a link to me. Hope you review the Sirius M mouse. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm trying to probably gonna review. If I can actually get one with a decent shipping price, you know. I won't buy it if it's like €50 shipping. I think so. Borges said that the Odin is just uncoded series M. Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, the Odin pad is like... It has no stopping power. It has like a medium speed. I don't know, it just doesn't deliver in any category for me. And that's the main issue for me. Like they made a bland mouse pad, you know. It has it has nothing. It has everything but it has nothing, you know, that's what I mean. They're all generic OEM pads, yeah, exactly. Yo, what's up, Jafer? How are you doing, man? Just saw your... Wait, was it... I think I saw your top 5. Did you post it today? I haven't watched it yet, but I saw your tweet about it. I don't know when I'm gonna like release my top 5 mice. You can find them from Chinese suppliers for much cheaper, assuming you buy more than 500. Ah, yeah. Ooh, that was a blind headshot. I was watching chat and shot him in the face. Jafer, are you reviewing the HK Gaming Sirius M mouse? How does one pronounce that, by the way? Because I don't know how many times people have been thinking that I'm talking about the mouse pad. Wait, how was that not a headset? No. Hell nah. My brain is telling me hell no also, but I keep looking at their website and thinking about buying it. Is that the M42? Yeah, M42, yeah. Did you put your M42 in your top 5, Jafer? I'd release my top mice, yeah. I'll need to check it out once I quit the stream. Can M42 serve as an XM1 Mini? I think so. It's not an exact like... When you buy it, you certainly will realize that it's not the XM1 Mini, but it can serve as an XM1 Mini maybe. M42 is my favorite of the... Ah, okay, yeah. That's pretty much the same as mine then, yeah. What was your... Did you have any like build quality issues like with the Super Light? How were the clicks? Because I have seen some people mention that the clicks are not the best. Like a lot of post travel, a lot of side play. Decided to get the Viper Mini because of your review. Trace it, and yeah, the Viper Mini is one of the best like value for money mice ever released in my opinion. Like I don't think there is one that could be better is the Logitech G305, but it's about which shape you like, and not that many people like the G305 shape, but a lot of people like the Viper Mini shape. This is with the M42 can be easily fixed with a new cord and feet. Yeah, I agree, but for me I don't really find the feet like... They're not bad in my opinion. They're not the best, but these are the first feet that have a break-in period. I never had any breaking period issues with feet on any other mouse, but for some reason like the first few days the feet are like really not smooth at all. And I'm using the cable without a paracord now. Sorry, without a bungee. Let me show it. It's pretty crazy. I don't suggest anyone try this ever, but I'm doing it. Let me try and show you guys. Still not quite there. So I have this kind of, what is this called? Like a circle here in the cable. Then I'm using what is this? Waxi NP01. This holds the cable, and here is my bungee, and there is no cable, you know, on it at the moment. Don't do this at home. My super light is fine, but there is oddly more rebound of the clicks compared to the Omron 20mm used. Ah, okay. How's coming on with the M42 and it's really good? Yeah, it's super good, yeah. Jaipa, they provide additional feet, so Extrafy does provide, so you don't necessarily need to get aftermarket feet. Are the Viper Ultimate side buttons hard to press, and are they good for Fortnite? For me, they are pretty easy to press, but I claw grip and my finger is like in a very good place for it. So I have no issues with these side buttons. I mean, these are not super easy to press, so if you use them a lot, you might have some issues. Like for example, the M42, these are like, how would I explain it? So these are like, it sort of feels like they are inside the mouse, these side buttons. Rise of Apple is a great mouse, but if you're a side button user, you will find it more difficult to manage. Yeah, I think these are like more difficult, but yeah, I only use the front side button for voice activation in games. So for me, it's completely fine. And I like it that I can actually I can hold my finger sort of on top of the mouse button when I grip the mouse, because I don't really feel it, and then I can just, you know, move it so easily. I use a jar to wrap around the cable. Yeah, there is like many different, you know, things you can do with a cable that all work just as bad or just as good, you know. Kicked. No. Why you do this? Okay, let me check those links. And the music is stopped. Going to order the XM1. Guess I'll see what the hype is about. Yeah, I think the XM1 is slightly overhyped, but it's very like good. It's good out of the box and has basically no issues. The shape is a little bit overhyped though, in my opinion. Just buy the Superlight. Yeah, the Superlight will have easier to access side buttons. What do you think are the lightest side buttons? I really need it for Fortnite because they are my build binds. Lightest side buttons. I don't really consider that a big factor in my review, so I'm not the best person to ask that from. I actually like tactile side buttons, so yeah. So I don't really have a good opinion for that, Ibu. I don't want to like give you any kind of bad kind of, you know, recommendation. Let's check out this video that Curiosity got me from what seems to be the early version of aim guards or something. What? There is like vehicles. What do you think about the Miro S? I think it's a pretty useless. I think it's a bad buy. If you want the same shape, buy the Hardy S. Check the link. Yeah, so this is the aim gauge in January or something. So it's a one-shot headshot, I guess. Any plans to try review the high-end in the future? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get the high-end in the future. But it's just a matter of when, you know. And Pulsefire Haste. The Pulsefire Haste is good, but it's too wide for me. I don't like the shape because of that. I don't feel... I'm not very precise with the mouse. It's hard to make a precise flick shot with that mouse. I don't know where they got the World of Warcraft arena if this is like confirmed to be the aim guards in January. Holy sh... I mean, it's definitely not like World of Warcraft. But they've added, at least they have those skills that's shown in the pictures, you know. Just a sec, guys. I mean, can't judge much from that. Yeah, if it's like a beta version or something. The mouse review is, it's just, you know, all memes these days and all mouse pictures. And one thing I hate about this forum, that if you want to make a text review, because I enjoy writing text reviews myself, you have to do it so that you post a picture and then you add the review as a comment, and it's hard to format the comment, and you can add pictures in between the paragraphs and stuff like that. My hands are 70.5 and 9.5 centimeters wide. Yeah, I think your hands are not wide enough for the haste. I think I go buy it, but I need to know if the Series M is a good mouse. That's why I'm waiting before buying the Superlight. Yeah, but that's an early version of the M Gods, I think. FM theory that it'll have arena-style maps like World of Warcraft. Ah, yeah. So pillars and such in the way for cover. Ah, okay. Yeah, I actually don't know anything about World of Warcraft, like arena, you know. The competitive modes in that game. Would you rather try out the haste? I really like its design though. I have tried out the haste, and I don't really recommend it for your like hand width myself. What are the main difference between XM1 and XM1R? Curiously probably answered that already, so I'm not gonna. House, have you tried the eSports Tiger mouse pads? I have not tried any of those. I'm planning to contact the eTactec or somebody that delivers them to Europe, and let's see if I can get some new main switches. Okay, that was the answer. Which mouse would you rather to get? XM1 would be too big. The Extra M42 is a solid option. The Hardy S is from G-Wolves, so you might end up getting a bad unit, but their 2020 units are supposedly have good build quality. MM711 if you can buy from somewhere that has good return policy. You can post texture with inline images on Reddit. Yeah, Chroma, but what I mean is that if you want visibility, you need to post, like, if you want upvotes and good visibility for your review, you need to post a picture, because no one will read it if it's just, you know, a text if it's mainly a, you know, just text in the topic. There needs to be a picture, you know, visible here. That's what I've noticed, at least. Like, I get, like, I don't know, maybe 100 times more upvotes and visibility, a lot more visibility when I post a picture and do the review and comment, you know. Housekeeping, have you tried the Mallow wireless? What's your thoughts on it? I have tried it. It's a solid mouse for the price, but I think the wireless tech is not the best. It has some other issues as well that I couldn't really confirm. I couldn't really confirm many of the issues that it supposedly has, but I think the shape is not the best. What mouse would you recommend for 19.5 times 10? I have had the S2 and the G Pro wireless. If you like the G Pro wireless, then the Superlight is one of the best ones. What's your grip style as well? I suppose so fell winter, but there was no practical reason why it should change. So Hardy S or the Skull Mini Ace edition. Skull Mini is also very good if you claw grip at least. Yeah, that's the problem. Reddit algorithm sad. Yeah. GM8. Yeah. I mean, you can't really say that the sensor is an upgrade yet. We don't really know that much. They did it because they want to prepare for the wireless version of the XM1. But it's annoying to have format it that way. You either lose clicks or lose clarity for. Yeah, exactly. That's my biggest issue with this mouse review, because I really hate doing it so that it's in the comments. But if you check my M42 review, I got 641 upvotes. It's mostly because I had a picture here. And if you let's compare it to another review. So here is the review, you know, it's just, you know, text and there is links for pictures. But then if I show you my, where is my other text reviews? I think this one is, yeah. So this one, 12 upvotes. Okay, so this is not, Skoll Mini is definitely not the most like up-to-date mice, but there are pictures in here, you know, so it takes a while to load, I guess. I like the S2 more and I'm more like relaxed claw. The Hardy S might be alright, but I'm not a massive fan of the G-Bulls products. Textrify M42 is very good. There is like a wide range of options for any kind of claw grip. Like it's hard to recommend just like a few mice for claw because there is the variety that you can use is so massive. But Textrify M42 is like my favorite mouse at the moment. The Superlight is very good, of course. What other claw mice? The Hardy S, but yeah, I don't recommend G-Bulls mice like easily. What else? MM711 if you can get a good, if you can buy it from a place that has good return policy. Housekeeping, will you set the text for GP boards like Aqua Control? Smooth glide with control. It's not smooth. I'm getting Aqua Control Plus for review. X-Ray Pad did send me one. So, but I haven't tried one. But Xtrfy GP4 is not very smooth. It's like sort of rough, which is the main reason why I really like it. It's a GSR SE that's a little bit rougher and faster. Ever since I paracord my S2, I main it instead of the G Pro wireless. Okay, so you like an S2. The Xtrfy M42 with the larger hump might be good for you. Teximon R is technically better mouse, but I'm not sure if I have the patience to wait even a month for a better mouse. I kind of want to order as fast as possible. It's like YouTube, a cool picture is 90% of the views housekeeping. Yeah, exactly, but when I post on Reddit, I'm posting for, you know, enthusiasts mainly, so people should read it for the content that's inside, in my opinion, and, you know, I feel like I shouldn't, like, shouldn't have to, you know, try and clickbait users to read my reviews here. But if it's Psogle stuff, let's see how he does it, by the way. Okay, so for Psogle, there is also images on these. Let's see how is mine on the text reviews. Wait. So would you rather go for the G-Bulls Skoll Mini than the Hardy S, do you mean? It depends, like they are entirely different mice. I like the Skoll Mini myself, but it's not near my top 5. I have never had a mouse with holes and don't think I would like it. Ah, okay. The Viper Mini is also very good then. Will they actually release the Hardy L? They announced if I'm not wrong. I haven't heard. Psogle just drops a link and dips. Yeah, but I mean, what I mean is that let's see my G-Bulls Skoll Mini review. Where is it? Okay, so there is a picture here, but was there? I don't think there has been, like, when I go to the... If I would read it from the main page, there wouldn't be a picture. There wasn't any pictures on my, like, reviews that I don't post pictures for. For example, the Skoll review. But when I checked the Psogle's review, it did have the picture, like, here. Like, my reviews are usually like this on PC. But where is the Psogle's? It's probably not on the first page anymore. Alright, so go M42 or the Ducky Feather. I haven't tried the Ducky Feather yet, so can't really recommend that. Yeah, I really want to see how Psogle's stuff is. But Psogle doesn't really need to care about, you know... yeah, so there is a... This is better because there is a small picture. So this is 100% better than, like, a review like this that I seem to get when I... Yeah. Like, when you scroll, people like... I guess kids will scroll through the website, you know, like this. Oh, there is a mouse, they will maybe click that. When they're scrolling through like this and they see just plain text, no one is gonna click that. But the M42 is at least super good. I know nobody cares. What was I? Ah, yeah, I had still CSGO open. I guess I will play a little bit more CS. I guess it's back now, or... Okay, can you guys... yeah, you can hear me now. Yeah, I'm not getting many benefits from this restream thing. So... I tried this once before and I wasn't like super happy with the results. I would much rather stream to Twitch, but it's like super hard for me, of course, to get viewers on Twitch. Because I could use those YouTube posts to tell people to follow me, but still. Like, where do you rather watch? Where would you rather watch the stream from, guys? Twitch or YouTube? That's my Twitch. If you don't have the league yet. Holy shit, that's irritating because it posts to both chats. So I'm posting my Twitch link to my Twitch chat as well. YouTube actually, Twitch didn't know you have one. Ah, okay. Yeah, I mean it's super hard for me to like get people to realize that I have a Twitch. Wait, why? Can you hear the music, guys, in the background? Oh yeah, you can, but it's super low for you, I think. You mean Simp TV? Twitch didn't, yeah. Still cannot decide if I take the M42 or the Ducky Feather. I mean, I can't say anything about the Ducky Feather because I just don't have it. By the way, I think I hit 1,600 subscribers on YouTube, so let's check it out. Yeah, I did. Yeah, thank you guys, by the way, for all the support these past... The support has been pretty amazing in these past few weeks, like... But of course, if you subscribe earlier, I appreciate them as much as I do the new subs, you know. But yeah, Anonymous, I can't comment on the Ducky Feather yet, but I know that the M42 is very, very good. Would you recommend the M42 for large hands? Not necessarily if you have very wide hands. If you have wide hands, then that might be an issue. Because the mouse is sort of thin from where it's not like as thin as the Viper Mini, but it's still thin. Which game should I play? Valorant, CSGO, Quake Champions. Oh, hey guys, there is a... Did you see that bracket already on the Final Mouse thing? Ah, so there is at least a few CS players here. Tariq is playing. Baka, Stretch, Tifu, Steel, Fresh, plus Arab. I don't know these guys at all. Summit 1G plus Mendo, Zexro and Vinny. I think Zexro is a Fortnite player, but I don't know who Vinny is. Mo and Tariq, both CS players. Sinatra and Zombs. Sinatra is at least a Valorant player, but Zombs I got no clue. Scream and Basie, both ex-CS players and both Valorant players. Huddle and Cybol. I think does Huddle play any like real games? Cybol, no clue. Aseus, Syndicate. Aseo is like streamer, I think. I talked to my stream yesterday about this. Do you like BT? If so, I won't send what I got. I've learned a lot from BT, like regarding video flow and production quality. Some of well, I can't say I don't like him, but his reviews are not my favorite reviews ever. I think he misses sometimes some stuff about Miles, and his reviews are not very technical. But yeah, I do like his reviews. But you can send what you have. I don't really mind. But actually, yeah, if you're stomping him or anything like that, don't send it, because I don't like to have anything like that in my chat or community sort of. Yeah, I'm not a big guy on stomping or flaming any other reviewers or anybody for that matter that I don't really know that well. Final Mouse. Let's check out Final Mouse Twitter. So there were a few missing. Zayd plus H-Tag. All these Fortnite players as well. Dumps and Bizzle, these are at least Fortnite players. This new mouse will resell for 2,500 minimum. Becoming a pro aim-guts player will make you richer than the Sultan of Agrabah. Holy shit. It will take 10 years to copy what we have created. Tomorrow you're going to witness the power of free thinking. Are you using flashbang mode on all platforms? What's flashbang mode? Ah, you mean you mean white? Yeah. I think I use default on all platforms. Yeah, that's alright, Curiosity. I will see your messages. All the messages I will see in this sort of restream application thing that I have. Flashbang mode. Wireless mouse roundup comparison. Might have to check that as well after the stream. What game to play, guys? Quake Champions, Valorant or CSGO? Which one to go for? Valorant, CSGO, Quake, CS matchmaking, Valorant or CS, Valorant or Quake. CS matchmaking, I really can't see. Matchmaking is too hard, like proper matches are too hard on stream. Because you know, if people come with questions about mice and stuff, I really can't focus on the chat if I play matchmaking. I'm only playing deathmatch modes, whatever I play. I think Quake would be quite interesting. Face it, it's too much, you know. It's competitive modes are bad. I can't follow chat if I play competitive modes. CSGO, so there is 3 CS. There is 2 Quakes. And 3 Valorants. So it's either Valorant or CS. And Deathmatch. Which Deathmatch is better, CS or Valorant? AWP server. I don't like AWP servers only. I'm tweeting my streams, by the way. CSGO Time War. Yeah, I think CSGO is a winner, so I'll play one more set of CSGO. Retake CSGO, retake always great and more fun. I'd rather play deathmatch. Yeah, I'll play some deathmatch, CS deathmatch. Yeah. Why no retake? I don't know. I don't enjoy any of those modes, you know, that much. I like these. I like these like higher skilled community servers in CS a lot. By the way, I really enjoy your content. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Appreciate it. There is a Mirage. Let's go. The only issue with CS is that I get low FPS while I stream. Like 100 FPS again. For Valorant, I get good FPS. I don't know why it's only CS that suffers from streaming. Ooh, that's a nice miss from me. Wait, those should have been headshots. Play retakes from community servers is much higher skill there versus deathmatch. I think these brutal CS servers are quite high skilled. And it's more fun. I don't need to focus as much on these DM servers. Which is why what I enjoy while streaming. I don't need to focus, I can just, you know, shoot heads and forget about everything else. What do you do stream on GPU instead of CPU? I stream on NVENC, so I'm streaming on GPU. But yeah, it's weird. I think it has something to do with me having my second monitor open. It's not, I have a 240 Hz monitor and a 60 Hz monitor, so I've heard at some point that if you don't have two 144 Hz or two 240 Hz monitor, you will have FPS drops because of the refresh rate difference, but yeah, I'm not sure if that's like true at all. My PC specs, I have 7700K and a GTX 270 Super, so my PC should be good enough, definitely. Oh my god. Yeah, it should not be my PC at all. I'm not sure. Something about my configuration or my system. Like Windows settings or something. Has your alias always been house gaming? No, this is like super new. I used to have Camis was my alias like earlier when I played Call of Duty and when I played CS and CS, Call of Duty, Quake, I used Camis a lot. And House Camis also at some points. Oh my god, that was bad. That's weird, shouldn't it be having frame drops? Yeah, exactly. It's really weird. And especially because it doesn't happen in Valorant, only in CSGO. I mean, it happens in Valorant, but not to this extent. I don't know what's up with this. It's a Windows tweak. Have you tried something like ReviOS? No, I haven't even heard of that. I need to check that out, if that might help. I have optimized my system quite a bit, though. Like, I have disabled a lot of useless services and stuff like that. It's saying that the Twitch servers. If anybody's watching on Twitch, can you comment on the chat? If you are hearing this, it's sort of telling me that Twitch is not working or something. This restream chat thing. Huddle had a video of it, so I tried it out. About ReviOS or something. I might actually, yeah, I might check it out as well. Sense DPI, let's check my sense. 1.35 and then I use 800 DPI. I think the Twitch chat might not be working on the restream thing. Or there is just no one watching on the restream. Twitch. Pretty much always used 800 dpi. Not always, but like last 10 to 12 years I've used 800. Holy shit, that was... Initial click was bad. Wait a sec, guys, I'm checking something. Am I even online on Twitch? Let's see. if I... Okay, so yeah, nobody's just talking on Twitch. Yeah, it works. Let's continue. Feels much smoother. Yeah, you mean 800 DPI? Yeah, 800 DPI feels good compared to 400 for me. There's like, in my opinion, there's... Holy shit. There is like no reason to use 400 DPI in my opinion. Okay, that was bad. The only reason to use 400 DPI if you've used it for like multiple years and just don't want to adjust to 800 or higher DPI. But for 120, 1080p, pretty much 800 or 1600 is like 1600 is like more than enough. So you shouldn't need more than 1600 for 800, 2080p resolutions. What? I didn't hear him shoot me, but no, well, I guess he could damage me. Oh my god. Well, knife, interesting. What do you mean about the gut knife or something? It's a beautiful knife, the gut knife. The most beautiful knife in CSGO. Let's see how many one-taps I can get. Oh, that's 2 in... Oh my god. Yo, what's up, Romy? How are you doing, man? Oh, that was a nice deagle shot, headshot. Totally underrated, of course. Yeah, in my opinion, the gut knives look cool. I like the animation when you take it in your hand. But yeah, it's not the coolest looking knife when it's just like this. But it's my favorite. I had one for a very, very long time. I also had some other knives, but I sold everything at some point. Rami, just, you know, get something and be happy with your decision. You're thinking too much about it. The mouse doesn't make a player, the player makes a mouse. Too many people think that the mouse actually matters like a whole lot, but it's a small percentual difference that a mouse can make. You just need for some mice you just need more time to get adjusted to them. Like I can perform with pretty much any mouse at the same level, but with some mice I need 4 weeks to get used to them. And that's not optimal for me because I review mice. I doubt... Hadias, what's your hand size again? I will tell you if it's too small for me, and don't ask again after I tell you. What? I think your hand size was like 17 centimeters, 9 centimeters wide, so it's definitely not too small. Like 100% not too small for you. My hands are 19 centimeters long and 10 centimeters wide, and it's not too small for me. And it might feel small to you, but it's not too small at least. That's like 100%. If your hands were 17 centimeters long and 9 centimeters wide. One tap challenge again. How many in succession? 0. 17 times 8. It's, yeah, 100% not too small. Love the title, yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's what's important, you know. Christmas, you know, all that secondary. Gaming wise is the most important thing in the world, you know. I'm getting no one taps. More, yeah, it's 100% not too small if you have like a relaxed claw. I use the relaxed claw and it's not too small for me. But you will only get estimations from people because, yeah, we can't tell 100%. No one can tell you 100% that if it's too small or too big or if it's the best mouse for you. It's just estimations. In the end you need to try it yourself. Oh my god. One taps are just not working. Maybe I should sell this mouse and get a new one. Artisan Zero and cheaper wireless good combo. Yeah, definitely. The Artisan Zero is not my favorite mousepad yet whatsoever. I haven't tried it for that long. What? I didn't even see that guy. I don't know. Those should have been headshots in my opinion. I'm not sarcastic, it is a good knife shape. Anyway, so is your PC pre-built or did you build your own? If pre-built, what is the name? Personally I built my own, but pre-builds are interesting to look at. I built my own PC. Pre-builds are too expensive, at least here in Finland. They're at like 300 euros of air in the price, you know. So it makes no sense to buy one if you can build your own. Of course, if you have the money and you don't have the time to build one, then that's an option. Does in most pads, the Cordura endgame gear good? Yeah, it's very good, the endgame gear, MPC 450. It's also very cheap, so yeah, super good mousepad. Which one do you like the most from Artisan? I've only tried one, so can't really comment too much. I will get the Hien at some point and see if it feels good. Ah, you have the large version, okay. Yeah, that's not the cheapest one, but... Wait, do you have the MPC 450 already? What do you think about it, Rami? Do you like it? Oh, that was bad. Initial flick was bad. Close to the head. Most people said the Hien and Zero are the god mousepads. Yeah, I've heard that also. I don't think there is like a single god mousepad or two god mousepads though. I think many mousepads are very good. And Artisan pads do cost quite a bit. Like shipping and tax, custom fees and taxes included. It's quite expensive to get one in Finland at least. Yeah, before I had the G640. Yeah, the G640, I hate that mousepad. It's one of the worst mousepads I've tried. I think it's one of those mousepads that it wears out quite fast, and when it's like new, it's pretty fast, but it has no stopping. It's fast, it still has some stopping power, like it's too smooth. Has no stopping power, sorry, that's what I mean. It's too smooth for a cloth pad. SteelSeries QCK is a pretty good mousepad, but it definitely has its flaws. Yeah, I used to use QCK for a very long time, and I did like it. I used the Heavy and the QCK Plus. Both were like good in my opinion. But yeah, definitely has their flaws, both of those pads. They wear out quite fast, if I remember correctly. I might actually need to get one and review it, because I think it's one of the most googled mousepads, you know. Might get a lot of views if you, you know, make a QCK review. What do you think about SteelSeries Aerox 3? I haven't reviewed it. I'm not gonna buy it. They're not sending me one and I'm not gonna buy it. I don't think I will like it. It has too many issues for now. It will be interesting to see how the Aerox 5 is gonna be. The Aerox 3 is actually one of the worst buys you can... It's super bad value for your money. And the Aerox 3 wireless, it's alright value for your money if they fix the few issues that it has. Like the feet are absolutely garbage, what I've heard. The wireless tech is also not that great. If you don't mind higher weight, you can also buy the Rival 3 wireless, which weighs quite a bit more. I think it's like 90 grams if you only use one AAA battery, lithium battery. But it's better value for your money, therefore. The difference between QCK Plus and Heavy. The Heavy is only thicker. It's like 4mm thick or something, maybe 6mm even. And the standard QCK is like 1-2mm or something. Hey, what's up, Lord of the Pies? How are you doing, man? Stay away from the Aerox, it's crap. Yeah. To be honest, I really don't like wireless mouse. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I'm a big fan of wireless mouse myself, but... What? Yo, what's a fatal error? How you doing, man, by the way? I'm doing fine, thank you, myself. It's 60mm, so difference is 4mm. Ah, yeah. Yeah, it's one of the thickest pads I've tried. That was bad. Ooh. Why don't you like wireless mice? Yeah, that's interesting to know the reason. I think there is nothing not to like about wireless mice. If they were still as bad as they used to be like years ago, then maybe. I need cable on I need a cable on my mouse, okay. That's understandable. Why do you need a cable? I kind of want to go to XM1 another QCK mousepad and see where it takes me. Yeah. I mean the QCK is at least like a cheap option. Like you can get the QCK Plus for like 15 euros or 13 euros or something in Finland. Yeah, for most people that don't like wireless mice, it's just the fact that there are not, the shapes are not, they don't work for them. But I have never heard anyone to say that they need a cable in their mice. Shit. Oh. Ah. Any control pads you recommend other than Zero? The Xtrfy GP4 is a very good control pad. In my opinion, the feeling is better than on this Artisan Zero on the GP4. But I'm not sure of the durability of the GP4 yet. I used it for about 6 weeks and it no wearing or anything like that in that time, but it's not exactly a long time to use a mousepad. My man lives on a different dimension, wants a cable on a mouse. Yeah. I need a cable. Yeah, no. Yeah. Never heard that before, but I understand. Or I don't understand, but you know, to each their own, you know. I guess some people have battery anxiety, so the thought of running out mid-game. I used to have that sort of feelings also, but I just charged the mouse every night, so I never had that after that. But I used to have it that I forgot to charge it every night. And I used to get those, you know, sort of anxiety. What's my battery status? Is it gonna run out, you know? It has a coding, right? Yeah, the GP4 has a coding. But there is also an uncoded GP4. There will be a point after the use when the mouse is not charging anymore. And what you gonna do then? Yeah, that's gonna take a long time. Long time before the battery dies. I think the mouse will die before the battery will die. I think it's more because the cable changes the balance of the mouse. That's also true, yeah. It can feel different having a cable in a mouse. Moving it, especially, you know. Yo, Thomas, how are you doing, man? If you're not willing to adjust the wireless, then that might be why, yeah. But yeah, that's the best reason I've ever heard of somebody not wanting to go wireless. That's the best, the funniest, and makes the most sense at the same time. For most people, I know that it's just the shapes, that they don't like the shapes that are available for wireless products. And that's understandable, and that's like, that makes complete sense. Good trying to break in my PC 450, definitely a lot faster than the GSR SE. Yeah, you're trying to get used to it, you mean, yeah. It does take some time. It did take me for like 4 weeks to get completely used to it, like all the quick flicks and stuff. That in my opinion, there are some quick flicks that still take like, that do need like some sort of muscle memory. But not all people can even do those flicks, or not all people get in situations where they need those flicks. Like, it's those situations where you see a guy and you know, flick their head without even realizing it and shoot. But yeah, there is those are quite rare that it happens. Especially with these monitors that we use these days. Would you like Logitech Egg or Logitech Potato? Yeah, G305 or the G Pro Wireless. 2 options. And then there is the G703 also. Which is like, I don't know what that is, but I think it's like a wrist pain causer. I know many people that have had wrist pains with that mouse. Would you rather go for a G Pro Wireless? What's the other option? But I think G Pro Wireless is one of the best wireless mice, yeah. Or the Spaceship G502. Is G502 also wireless? Oh, I think so, yeah. Online store for Tech Perry Pros are doing some December giveaways. Notch sensor for Gigabyte 3070. Even though it's not smart to get your hopes up for this kind of stuff, I always feel like a child the day before Christmas. Yeah, I mean that's also like, I have the same kind of thing, yeah. But yeah, the expectations are you never get it, but you always kind of like have a slight hope that you will win the giveaway. There are from the Razer one, the Viper Ultimate. I think both might fit your hands. They are sort of similar size-wise. Whatever is cheaper. If you're getting the super... Also, are you talking about the Superlight or the standard G Pro Wireless? There's also the magic mouse. What is that? Oh my god, how is that? The deagle is so random in this game. Sometimes it like shoots straight and sometimes it doesn't. For those hardcore fingertip grippers. I'm guessing the black GP4 doesn't have the coding. Yeah, the black one doesn't have the coding, but it's... I have not tried one, so... I don't know how it feels. Is it as fast as the coded ones? Probably not as fast as the coded ones. Definitely should not be as fast as the coded ones. Superlight one. Yeah, the Superlight should be really, really good. You should be happy with either one of those mice, to be honest. I wouldn't... both of the... While Logitech ones have hero sensor. I would rather get the Superlight myself, but it's very expensive. What? Ah, they changed the map. Rank. I don't really play competitive anymore, so I don't have rank. I just play deathmatch to test these products that I have for reviews, you know. I think CSGO these custom deathmatch servers, these are first off, they are filled with high-skilled players, and second of all, these are very, very good for mouse testing, you know. Because you can try to hit those precise headshots. You can try spraying which needs a lot of mouse control, you know, and stuff. And there is movement, which is also important. And then you can try, you know, comfort-wise, you know, you can feel if the mouse is good. Well, just spend 15k on my PC, so Superlight wouldn't really be expensive. Get the Superlight, dude. If your budget is like, there is no limit pretty much on your budget, always buy the Superlight, I think. Yeah, 15k, that's pretty nuts, dude. I work a lot, bro. I work a lot as well, but I can't put a 15k on my PC. I invest a lot of my money, so to stocks and stuff like that. 50k on PC, what did you cold plate it? Spraying feels a lot easier with the MPC4 with the flicks though hard. Yeah, at the start it will be like that, but you will get used to it. Micro adjusting is super easy with the MPC450, and micro adjustment is like big part of spraying, so if you like miss your initial flick and you keep spraying, it's easy to micro adjust the spray and get the headshot, you know. It's easy also, this Inferno Hybrid is weird because there is low static friction and it's easy to micro adjust. But when I'm moving my mouse, if I'm tracking Quake for example, when I'm moving my mouse to right and the guy makes this kind of movement, so I need to track him left, right, left, right, left, right, it's hard to change direction. There is some friction when you're moving your mouse to right and then you move to the left. There is more friction than normal. Well, the case, for example, got designed handmade. Ah, okay. I might buy one when I'm YouTube rich, which is pretty soon. I've made like 20 euros from YouTube in 2 weeks, so I will be rich in, I would say, like 2 months. What? What? I thought that was for sure a headshot, but no. No, no, no. What? Oh, I thought that was a headshot as well. Oh, that was a nice headshot from him. I think it's time for a Quake soon, guys. I'm getting bored of this CSGO deathmatch. I need more games to play on stream, to be honest. I would need like a semi-competitive game. I guess I could play Valorant competitive because it's so slow paced that you can read the chat a lot as well. But Valorant competitive is pretty like irritating to play alone. At least on the rank that I am at the moment. Oh my god, too many people everywhere. YouTube stonks. I mean, I think, in my opinion, I'm getting quite, like, I'm surprised I'm getting that much, because Finnish YouTubers, they have different kind of advertisement companies that we can have in our, you know, videos. So I'm super happy that I'm making this much, because I know there have been YouTubers that have a lot more views than I do, and they make like less than 10 euros a month. So I'm happy with this. Completely happy with this one. What rank are you? I don't play competitive. In Valorant. I'm Diamond 2. Or wait. I think I D-ranked because I didn't play for a month, and now I'm Diamond 1, maybe. We might go to Razer or Logitech to get a LED next to the scroll wheel. You want a custom mouse? I think you would have to pay a lot money to get that, and I don't even know they would respond to your contact requests, you know. You should play Escape from Tarkov, in my opinion. Not quite like CS, but it's really fun. If you like that genre, of course. I tried Escape from Tarkov, but it was fun. But it became like too repetitive. Like really fast. I played like, I think, maybe 20 hours of the game. And so we got good gear, and after that every game was like sort of the same. You just went in. There was one guy who knew the game a lot, and we didn't really know anything about it. So we followed him, we killed people that came, you know, in our way and took the loot. Then it was 20 minutes of rearranging the loot, and that's what it was. I'm also D1 stream Warzone. I mean, Warzone could also be pretty decent to stream. But is it boring to watch Warzone? What do you guys think? Yo, what's up, Dappy? How are you doing, man? Dappy, if you're wondering who I'm talking to, I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, so I'm talking to YouTube chat and Twitch chat both. So don't think I'm crazy. Or Call of Duty multiplayer. Apex is pretty good. Danger Zone could be... What is Danger Zone? Come on. They are wall-banging me. Getting headshots through the little wall. Yeah, I know. Came from the... Oh, alright, alright. Apex... I haven't played Apex in a long time. CS Battle Royale. Ah, yeah, CS did get the Battle Royale. I completely forgot. I guess it's pretty bad. I haven't even tried it, to be honest. I haven't, like, heard anything about it in a long time either, so... I doubt it's good. But Apex seems like the... Apex or Warzone seems like the most fun Battle Royale games to me. I liked Fortnite until, like, in Season 5 I still liked it, because it wasn't all building. But now it's more building than shooting, so... Yeah, that's when I lost complete interest. Because I like the simple building, but when there was like editing and stuff, it got too like... Too little shooting, too much building. They were getting new maps in Danger Zone. You have to queue for a while. Danger Zone is almost completely dead. Ah, okay. Did you play professional CS? No, I never... I played high level CS, so in the best Finnish teams. For CS 1.5 and 1.6. But I never attended any LANs. I played in some tournaments, but they were online. So I never played professional level. But I played with one of the with the best Finnish players back then. In the same teams. If you know CS 1.6 Finnish scene, you will know the names that I played with. Like Conte, that played in one of the best Finnish teams ever. And Vladar, that was one of the best Finnish players ever. Me and those two played in many teams together. It's horrible if you can't even call it a VR. Are you talking about the Danger Zone, Dappy? they're getting new maps in. Ah, yeah. Season 7 for Apex has been great. Fortnite was actually a great game, but the meta changed to who knows the most advanced building tech. Yeah, exactly. I really like the game. Like it ran so well. Even the hit registry was like quite good for a BR game back when I played it. Like PUBG had super bad hit reg issues. Fortnite had like none whatsoever for me. Yeah, I did like it a lot. And I grinded like there was, I don't remember the website, but it had like statistics that top players in, you know, different kind of areas. And I was quite high in that list. I think I was like top 500 in Europe back then. It was super fun. But yeah, I quit for a, I took a time off for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks or something. And suddenly everybody was building a lot, you know, editing windows, editing walls, and I was like, yeah, I'm done. Because I was always the kind of player that I ran in and I shot him in the face with a shotgun, you know. Just like I played a lot of H1Z1, and that's what I did in that game. You know, you drive in with your car and you jump out, you get a headshot with an AR or a shotgun, and that's it. Fortnite Tracker I think was the thing. But H1Z1 was super nice. It was one of the best battle royales until they broke that. It was like the ranking system was the best I've ever seen in a battle royale game, and it's possibly the best ranking system you can have for a battle royale. I kinda wanna get back into Call of Duty. I used to play a lot of Modern Warfare 1 and Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, I played Call of Duty 4 and then I played in Advanced Warfare for like a week. We bought it with a couple of friends and it had like so many hackers. Like this new Modern Warfare or Warzone doesn't have a hacker issue at all if you compare to that game. It was every game had a hacker. Downloading Warzone and Valorant at the same time. Very nice. Ah, okay. Yeah, Warzone was good, but I played it quite a bit, so I got tired of it. Like, that was the main game that I played for a long time. And Warzone is one of the worst games to test, like my BR games are in general bad games to test mice in. You know, you might play for 15 minutes and not get a single fight because somebody shot you in the back in, for example, PUBG. Play Rust. Rust is the best game I've ever played. I've never actually tried that, but I did play DayZ. Apex is my favorite BR, to be honest. What keyboard are you using? I'm using the Logitech G915 TKL. G915. What mouse are you testing right now? Apollo, I'm not really testing any mouse. I'm using the Xtrfly M42. I'm waiting for the next mouse to come for me. I'm getting the Pwnage Ultra Custom Symmetrical and then the Ergo maybe. And then the Ducky Feather should be coming in. I'm done testing the Mallow Wireless, so... And that won't be staying on my desk. Probably will never be on my desk again. Yo, House, hope you're doing alright. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Hopefully you're doing good as well, man. Ooh. Oh shit. But DayZ was fun, but it's also one of those games that it's just, you know, fun. It's not really a competitive game. And I don't have time to play like fun games anymore. What needs to be there is some kind of competition, or it's a very good game to test mice in. And I think CS is, this kind of CS deathmatch is one of the best games to test mouse in. And I play Quake on top of that, so I think these are like the best games to test mice in. But I think you need to play at least like 2 different kinds of games. If you play only Quake, it's not good. If you play only like CS, it's also not good. So for complete like experience, you should play like proper games and different kind of games as well. And I think Kovacs is one of the worst things to test them. It's one of the best ways to get used to a new mouse. But there is no competitive setting and there is no pressure of somebody else shooting you, so yeah. Comfort doesn't really matter in Kovacs, for me at least. That's just my opinion. So you just said Model Ovalis never again. Yeah, Model Ovalis will not be on my desk ever again, I think. Unless they like update the firmware and there is some like major stuff they changed it. There are like no issues with the mouse, but I just don't like the shape myself, and yeah, that's the main issue. I don't think CS doesn't have enough tracking, to be honest. And it's really fucking boring. This deathmatch is not boring to me at all. But yeah, there is no tracking, and that's why I mean that you need to play like Quake. And if you play Quake, you don't have this high precision kind of thing that you have in CS, you know. So yeah, I fully agree with that. Apart from the boring thing. I don't find CS boring at all. The deathmatch. But matchmaking I do find boring. I meant Kovacs is boring. Ah, okay, yeah. Yeah, Kovacs is super boring. That's the main reason why I don't use it that much. I use Kovacs for if I need to get... If there is a mouse that I'm having a hard time getting used to, I play some scenarios that have some tracking. I use the... what's that called? Small circles and one wall, what... I don't remember the name, but that's a good one to get kind of the feel that how you should flick a mouse. Should you maybe move it more with your arm, or should you use your wrist, you know? That kind of stuff. That kind of stuff is easy and fast to learn with Kovacs. I think Apex is one of, if not the best for practicing. Got every style of aiming, verticality, etc. But I think Battle Royales are super bad for practicing aim. Because you can spend so much time looting, and you can maybe fight like once in 15 minutes if you're unlucky. But if there is a TDM mode or deathmatch mode or something in Apex, then it might be good. And I think everybody should like play CS when they test mice, because no game has this much precision, in my opinion. Even Overwatch. Overwatch is also, by the way, good. Like if you play, for example, McCree, like you have to hit those one taps to the face. And the face can be small, but sometimes it can be also large. But in CS you get these long range headshots that you need to hit. And the head is very small, so in my opinion no game has this kind of precision. Matchmaking is horrible. Hackers, also very toxic players. Yeah, that's the issue of matchmaking in Valorant and CS both. I got in the same mindset for a long while, just played CS and RDR2. What is that? Red Dead Redemption 2 or something. Finally grew some balls and tried getting into more BRs like Apex and Warzone as well as Valorant. Escape from Tarkov is also on the list. I'm by no means a professional, but I love grinding games and slowly get better. Yeah, that's a good way to, you know, practice. That's a good mindset to get better, you know, play multiple games. If you're like a starting player, I think the most important thing to do is just don't stick to just one game, because when I got into gaming, I got good like really fast. I don't know how, but it just happened. I've been good in sports and before, like football and ice hockey. So I had game sense from those. So I sort of learned how to apply game sense to like computer games early, and that's how I got good. But it did take me quite a while to get good aim. But the game sense was good, so that, you know, helped me to get good quite fast. The new AK, yeah, and even I've had this AK for a long time, but I just started using it again now. They got an objective-based game mode that spawns people with loadouts. Apex, is it Apex TDM? Have you ever played Paladins? No, I haven't. McCree one-taps. And even, I mean, just... it doesn't kill with one shot, but you need to hit that one shot to the face, and that requires, you know, precision. Hardpoint was leaked for Apex. Ah, okay. You for real. The intent of expanding the most for Apex. If they made a ranked objective game mode and maybe tweaked some characters, it'd be incredible. Dev comments, they said that in-game there is map called Island, game files. It looks better than the Fuel Injector. Yeah, I like this skin a lot. But I also like the Fuel Injector. This is like one of my older AK skins that I have. But the thing with Overwatch and aim practice is that for me at least, it was super irritating that when I'm trying to shoot somebody in the face, there, surprise, there comes that, what's that guy that skates, you know, and has the mega health thing, mega healing thing, you know. So I can't kill him, doesn't matter how much I shoot him in the face. How much Apex have you played? Not that much. Like, I did play it for about a month or something after the release. I played it maybe a month. And then I quit. It had some fun stuff, but I don't know why. I think I quit it because I played with a few really bad players, and it had quite a lot of skill-based matchmaking, so I had to kill like 20 people for us to win. And when we won, we got into a lobby that my friends died like instantly, and then I was playing alone against 3 people. So yeah, that ruins the game for me. Skill-based matchmaking is really bad for BR games, in my opinion. I also wanted to ask you, House, if the M42 is narrower than the FK2. It's sort of a little bit maybe narrower from where I... It depends on where you grip the mouse. It's not necessarily narrower than the FK2. It feels very similar to the FK2. Are headshots the thing in Overwatch? I thought it was all tracking, never played it. Yeah, I think with McCree, for example, it's quite important to hit those headshots. And Soldier as well. I thought, like, I don't know, but I think in competitive, like, professional level, the headshots are super important. But of course, the combos are even more important than aim. And I hate those ulti combos. That, like, ruined the game completely for me. Like, every team had Zarya, every team had... either the Zenyatta or whatever that healer was, or Lucio, I think, was the one that skates and heals. And when the other Zarya used his ultimate, the enemy, you know, support used their ultimate, so you couldn't kill anyone. And then there's Zarya used the ultimate, and if your support had the ultimate, he used it, and nobody died, and, you know, you spent 1 minute on the server and nobody killed no one. Yeah, exactly, everyone pressed Q at the same time. I mean, it was alright when that happened, but when you got to the high level, it was like... You know, they sort of stacked them up so that... Actually, nothing pretty much happened in a minute or 30 seconds or something. It got super boring for me. Because I don't want to... That's not the kind of FPS game I want to play. I was afraid of Valorant being that game, but... Yeah, Valorant turns out to be quite good compared to Overwatch for me. Kitty Viper Mini... I don't think I'm getting one. Doesn't it cost like a lot also? But I thought that Apex was pretty much dying at some point, but has it like got a lot more players recently or something? Because it pretty much died when Warzone came out, or maybe even earlier. Maybe I should play some Call of Duty at some point, by the way, the standard multiplayer. For shits and giggles, you know. I haven't played it in a long time. But I don't have Cold War, the newest one, yet. I was washing my mousepad today, so I had to use my old, and I saw something on YouTube where if you put furniture polish on your mousepad, it speeds it up. And it kinda worked. Ah, okay, nice. Destiny 2 might also be fun game to stream for a while, but you can get bored a little bit, as it is a lot of loot grinding. But other than that, it's fun. Yeah, I mean, I would like a fun game that it's very chill, you know, that people still want to watch, and I can play, you know, and interact with chat. So Destiny 2 might actually be good for that, but would people like to watch that? I don't know. But that's a good idea. Thank you for that. I think you would like Paladins. People say it's an Overwatch clone, but it's not. Too bad the developers opted for funding all they have in the Rogue Company. Oh, it's from the same company, okay. Yeah, Rogue Company doesn't seem interesting for me at all. I'm so sad that H1Z1 died. Apex has been gaining players in the last month. Couldn't tell you why, to be honest. Ah, okay. It's revived. Okay, okay. If you play Destiny 2, do not play PvP. It sounds like the most miserable experience you can have in gaming. Yeah, I think I would mostly, you know, grind just, you know, the standard game, you know. Any kind of competitive PvP is bad to stream, in my opinion. Of course, if you're very, very good in Valorant and the main point of your stream is, you know, the fact that you are good in Valorant, then you will have viewers, or same for CS, but I think the main point of my stream and my YouTube is that I answer questions about products, you know, and stuff like that. Of course, I could get very good in Valorant or CS competitive if I wanted to, but it just takes too much time that I don't currently have. Oh shit. Rogue Company feels like a mobile game, super clunky. Ah, okay, it's true though. It's not dead, but since Corona hit, their servers constantly blow up and they blame people's internet connections. Ah, okay, okay. I love Dirty Bomb, but it's effectively dead. Ah, yeah, that looked like the interesting game. Isn't it pretty old? Like, at least 5 years old or something. In Paladins. Ah, okay, okay, Benjamin. Only 200 players. Okay, okay. Yeah, I mean, Quake Champions is sort of similar. I love the game, and I love Arena FPS Duel, but player base is very, very small. It's so hard to get. I wouldn't, Benjamin. I wouldn't get that good. I think ever. I'm really bad. I think I wouldn't even practice that hard anymore after playing professional level Call of Duty. The practicing was too much for me. I didn't enjoy the game, and I had to practice so much that it completely burned me out. I hated the game and I had to play it a lot, so that sort of killed my motivation to go pro in any game. But I did play a lot of Quake Live after that, and I loved the game. But playing 1 versus 1, practicing 1 versus 1 game a lot versus practicing 5 versus 5 games is completely different, because you can choose when you practice completely. There is no one else, you know, you have to wait for, or you have to follow their schedule or anything like that. Alpha was 2012, was fully released in 2018. Okay, yeah, yeah. Ooh. Destiny 2 PvP is a shit show just because of the loot system. It's simply just not a game for player versus player, but rather better for playing with others and against in-game enemies. Yeah, I agree with that. Although I haven't played the PvP, but I would think that it's pretty much, you know, what exactly you said. After a certain age, it becomes like that. The grind is fun when you're 16 and staying home from school. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's easy to... For me, the grind is not, you know, that fun anymore. I love to grind, you know, Quake Champions, but it's up to point also. I like to play like maybe 4 duels a day, not more. And then I have these break days when I have to edit a video or do some filming or something. I don't get to play at all. And then I realized that 3 days went and I haven't played a single match. And it's not enough if I want to get like really, really good in Quake Champions. It's fun if you see improvement quickly. Yeah, that's true, that's true. You usually see improvement quite quickly when you start a new game, but you know, that drops out fast to some extent at some point, you know. Like after a month or something. And it's also hard to keep the motivation up when you're, you know, older. And you have to work every day, you know, 8 hours. Like, I have to work 8 hours 5 days a week. Then I maybe edit or film a video 2 days 3 days a week, every week. That takes like 3 hours a day. There is not that many hours to, you know, play competitively, and then I also need to test the mouse. And I do extensive testing when in-game testing. Like I don't just, you know, take a mouse and then review it after I've held it in my hand and play some Kovacs in it. I tested in, like I said, 2 different games at least, and also these days I also tested in Kovacs a little bit. But I don't really consider a Kovacs a good test. Yeah, at some point you hit a threshold where you meet people who play the game from the start or got time to play it. Yeah, exactly. That's true. Yeah. That's like the worst thing to happen for people that like to sort of play competitive games casually, you know. That you enjoy the competition but you don't have time or interest to invest too much time into it, so you are in this like kind of limbo where you are better than the other players that are, you know, in the same bracket that play as much as you, but then you are worse than the players who play a lot. First thing when I get my mouse, I'm playing some CS Deathmatch. This stream inspired me to try it a little. Yeah, I mean, I think, in my opinion, CS Deathmatch is like super. As I said earlier, mentioned already, that it's one of the best games to test these custom CS Deathmatch servers that are 24 hours. You know, no frag limits, no nothing. Especially in smaller games where you always run into the same people who are competitive at it, and then you get to a stalemate. Yeah, exactly, yeah. That's the issue with any kind of arena FPS at the moment. Like, I played Quake Live for 2 years. I dueled 2 years in Quake Live, and I got, like, I would say very good. I was like, I would get absolutely shit on by any pro, of course. But semi-pros I could play like tight matches against. I played in a tournament, I got top 8 and I played a semi-pro in, like, that was very close to being pro, and I lost him like with 2 kills, but it was one-sided, but it still was 2 kills only the difference. But he had the control of the map all the time and stuff like that, but that was my best Quake achievement. Then I took 8 years, or how long was it, I don't remember, 8, 7, 10 years something break and came to Diabolical. I got the top leaderboard, like, I was 300, top 300 in the leaderboards quite fast. But then I got to play against people that had played like 100, 200, 300 or more hours in the game, and they knew the maps and I didn't know the maps, so I started getting shit on, and I only knew 2 maps, so when I played any other map I got shit on, and I couldn't. The game didn't give me any opponents in those maps that where the match would be like good for me. So yeah, skill-based matchmaking does ruin like some situations in that case, or any kind of ranking system. You are like a Rocket Jump Ninja. Rocket Jump Ninja plays clan arena, so I only play duel or TDM when I play Quake Champions, and I would mostly say that I'm a duel player. And Rocket Jump Ninja doesn't play duel as far as I know. I don't understand Quake players that don't play duel myself, or TDM, so yeah. But I think he mainly uses plays it for testing mice, you know, and stuff like that. And that clan arena is of course good for, so I understand it in that way. But it's not a competitive mode. By no means. Ooh. Well, I think it's time to switch a game. I've been playing this for too long. But what to play? What to play? Was like to play Instagimp in Quake 3 and Unreal Tournament 2004. Yeah, Instagimp was fun, yeah. It's fun and quite chill, you know, to play that mode. Two versus 2. Yeah, 2 versus 2 TDM. I think that's a very competitive game mode as well. So which game now? Quake or Valorant? I think I won't stream that long today, but have you tried Quake Defrag or this new obstacle thing in Diabolical? It's like surfing CSGO, feel like that's something you could easily talk on. I actually haven't tried any of those ever. I haven't really surfed in CS. I tried surfing in CSGO when one of my viewers asked it, but I couldn't do it at all. Railgun is where it's at. Yeah, railgun is like a really important weapon in Quake, of course. What about Unreal Tournament multiplayer? Experience is very close to Quake. I never played Unreal Tournament myself. I played Warsaw at some point. Warsaw. I don't know how you pronounce that. Warsaw. That was the game's name. Have you tried Quake? Nice lightning on the scroll wheel. I mean, yeah, the RGB on the X542 is like very bright on the camera, but it's not that bright in real life. Okay, let's play some Quake then. I'll go take a piss fast, so be right back, guys. Warsaw, I also played that. It still exists, quite frankly. I mean, I would think that the game is pretty much as good as dead. Let's play some deathmatch or something. Oh, my game sort of thing is quite bad. Maybe do this or something. One thing with Quake is that you have to wait these deathmatch games for quite a while. Benjamin, did you play Duel or what did you play in Warsaw? Yo, what's up, Garrett? How are you doing, man? 24 hours stream. Yeah, I usually stream on Friday and Saturday. If I don't have anything, you know, else. But yesterday was... I streamed quite a long time. Instagram only, okay. One minute, well that's still quite... I hope it's not 5-minute queue again. Let me check one thing fast. Never good with that weapon switching. I admire people who are. Just wanted those one taps. Yeah. Completely understandable. I mean, I know a lot of people that played like only Instagram, Quake Live, and you know, I'm great trying to find a way to make the wireless carrot still. Good luck, dude. Good luck. It might take you a while to get a wireless carrot. How do I change like games in this Restream application? I have no clue. Edit settings. Gaming. Can't like change the game here. 1,610 subscribers. That's nice. And that YouTube money is coming in again. 24 euros now in the last 2 weeks. Holy shit, how long is this queue? I might have to go to play a duel or something. Off topic question. I've been teasing the idea of living in Finland. Would you say it's easy to live there if you don't speak Finnish to start with? Depends on the city a lot. And what do you do for, you know, what's your job, you know, what's your profession? Because not all, like, all professions have very good English skills here. Like, there are a lot of... The education system is very good here, so most young people, most people in their 40s do speak English here, but there are still some areas where there are a lot of older gentlemen, you know, in the professions. Like construction engineering, I think, is one of those that doesn't have very good English skills. But other than that, if you live in like one of the larger cities, and if you are if you work in IT, or for example, it's very easy to, you know, move to Finland. The only issue with Finland is the weather. Or the largest, not the only, but the largest issue in Finland is for me, it's not even the largest issue, but it's like the fall and the spring on Finland is pretty bad. Currently I'm in customer support. I would only move if I can set up an internet company or keep a remote job. Yeah. I mean, yeah, of course, if you can have a remote job, then it doesn't matter where you know, live, so. 5 minutes 30 seconds. Let's see if there is one of those Quake players in my Discord online and ready to play. Because when I'm playing, I really can't get a lobby ever. Let's see if one of those guys is playing. This is one of the depressing things about Quake. What is Slipgate? Okay, I don't know. I think Diabolical has the same issue, like, even the warm-up mode for me, it takes so long to get. I don't think... there might be some skill-based matchmaking in there as well. Because in the Diabolical Duel leaderboards, I'm in like 240 or something. And it takes like... sometimes it takes like 2 minutes to get in the warm-up game, and then there is only 2 guys in that game. So it's pretty depressing. But yeah, Arena FPS games don't have that many players, definitely. Like, that's a massive issue for those games. If I can't find a game in 3 minutes, I'll maybe play a duel or something. You guys see how I'm getting shit on in the duel. Pain, Maximum RGB has not shipped and now it won't be here till after Xmas. Sad carrot noises. Ah, yeah, that's my... I have the same experience with this G Pro Superlight, you know. I was so excited to get it before Christmas, and yeah, I'm getting it in like January 4th or something, January 7th or something. Holy shit, I got a game, nice. Didn't take me that long. It's very hard to get into for new casual players, unfortunately. It's dying like the RTS genre. Yeah, the thing about this Arena FPS is that it still has some decent viewership, so I don't think this game ever, like Quake, ever dies. And the professional scene is like very much alive still. So it's hard to like... it's hard to imagine that the game would die. But yeah, there won't be any... like, there won't be a lot of new players. There will be some players who still... you know, like the grind and like to learn, but most new players will find it far too challenging. And yeah, there won't be any casual players unless they figure out some great game mode for casuals, you know, which would be awesome. Because more casual players would also mean more viewership in the pro tournaments, and yeah. Quake is more of a spectator sport. Yeah, I mean, that's true, like... I know a lot of people who haven't played Quake in years and years, but they still watch the tournaments. And even I watched Quake Champions tournaments when I still didn't play at all. I've just like recently started playing. Like, I think I played my first Quake Champions game about a month ago. Pro players don't sustain the game in the long term. I like to watch Warcraft 3, but I don't have instant on my PC. Yeah, that's true. They don't sustain the game in the long run. Like, they don't help the game stay alive. But at least they can you know, help the pro scene stay alive. How are you meant to make the jump? Oh shit. My movement in this game is not the best yet. Oh. Definitely not making it now. Nice. This is like the simplest thing, you know. Pro players have great movement, but for me it's super hard to make the jump. Not making it. Prepare your team. Round begins here. Is Bethesda even still caring about QC? I mean, didn't they... isn't it Microsoft that makes this game these days? I mean, Bethesda was sold to Microsoft if I remember correctly. And yeah, it's being updated. It's being updated. It just received an update. I was surprised as well. I thought there were like no updates in a long time in Quake QC, but there are like seasonal updates and stuff like that, which is quite interesting to me. Can't make the jump. Ooh. Oh my god. Was bought by Microsoft. Soon there will be a champ that inserts vaccines. Yeah, I think it was bought by Microsoft. It would be interesting. I think they will be like making... They will be included in making new Quakes if there ever will be one. But most likely any changes to this version won't be like done or designed by them. I would think. Not sure. Not based in any facts or anything. This is just what I would think.
Protection spawn. Quad spawn. Your team has the protection. Enemy has the quad.
Where is the... Ah, quad didn't spawn here. Oh shit. I'm missing every rail.
Your team has the quad.
Where is the guy shooting? I can hear the quad damage sound, but I have no clue where they are. This is one of those maps that I really don't play, that haven't played that much.
Teams are tied. Impressive. Impressive.
Oh, what? That rocket hit me in the face. Quake 4 was a total failure. Quake Live was good, but also not very active, I think, in terms of casual servers. I mean, I think there are hasn't been any casual servers in any Quake. Like, there were quite many, like, good servers for those who were practicing Duel or something. Oh, he would run away. But yeah, Quake 4 had also decent competitive scene to some extent, but I think it died quite fast. Holy shit, how am I missing these shots?
Incoming protection. Incoming quad.
I thought Quake 4 was... it was one of those games that was super nice to watch, but I didn't really enjoy playing it at all. It had nice movement.
Protection spawned. He has the protection. Quad spawned. Your team has the quad. Tank. Enemy has the quad.
Oh shit, that shotgun. You ready for a final meme game? I'm not sure if I'm gonna even play that, to be honest. I don't have much time, so... Oh, it's already... clock is already that much again. Oh my god. Oh, that was a nice rocket from him. How did he die? 2 rockets in the legs. I remember when it came out, the average PC couldn't handle 60 FPS, yeah. Holy shit, there are people like everywhere here.
Revenge.
Oh my god, again.
Incoming protection. Incoming quad.
Some of these TDM maps are like super bad in this game, to be honest. I guess this is why 4v4 TDM is not played in this game. That's competitive mode. Wait, I didn't get the gun. and quad damage.
Enemy has the protection. Tank.
Stop trying to gauntlet me, dude. I almost said they will sell. Yeah, I saw that tweet. Yeah, that's a weird tweet, you know. Who will pay that much for a, you know, Valnos product? No one. Maybe someone, some really rich guy who for some reason really wants a Valnos. I'll try to equate. I haven't tried it yet. XY GP. What's your favorite control pad? I'm looking for. Yeah, XY GP4 is one of my favorite. It's my favorite control pad. And then the Artisan Zero is also very good, but I haven't used it that long, so can't say it's my favorite yet, to be honest. Oh shit. Oh shit, people everywhere. I want that LG.
Incoming quad.
Give me LG. Don't shoot me before I get my LG, guys. Oh my god.
Protection spawned. Enemy has the protection.
Oh, he got the quad.
Quad spawned. Enemy has the quad.
Well, they have both power-ups, it's nice.
Double whammy. Party breaker.
Oh shit, he was
Your
too
team
close.
has the quad. Enemy has the protection. Your team has the protection.
Oh my god, he's too good. Have you ever been playing Battlefield series? Yeah, I played a lot of Battlefield 4 and 3. Those were kind of fun, but not like the best games I've ever played. Battlefield 4 Zavod was like fun. It had... The game basically had a few good maps only, I think, in my opinion. But Zavod was one of those really good maps. I think it will take a year for me to get a new map, new match again. Maybe I'll play one duel. I think I will do that. I might actually end the stream after a few duels. But yeah, Battlefield was fun. I played quite a lot of hours in Battlefield 4, although I did think that it didn't have that many good maps. Yeah, Benjamin, I have reviewed it already. And it is in Europe. But it's available for a little bit higher price in Europe. Let's get shit on in a duel. I might actually install like Call of Duty Modern Warfare and try that one in streams. It could be quite fun to stream that game. Battlefield 6 is meant to come out next year and be like Battlefield 4. Okay. That could be interesting. Really, can you link the video? I don't want to do it now, but it's in my channel. You should be pretty easy to find there. And yeah, you can find it in the HyperX web store. So go to the HyperX website and it should actually automatically pretty much navigate you to the correct European web store. Evoking. Holy shit, I didn't want to play this map at all.
Your pick.
I need to put the music a little bit lower. Yeah, it should be viewable. It should be visible, the video there. I scrolled back and forth like 2 to 3 times. The HyperX web store. It links me to some retailers who don't have it in their store. Ah, okay, maybe they changed it. So they used to have it only available in their web store. So maybe they changed it so that it is now available somewhere else, but it's not in stock yet. Could be so.
Begins in 3.
I really don't like this map that much.
Fight.
Did quite a bit of damage there. Ah shit, I missed that. And that one, easy shots. Ah shit, he hit a good rail there. What? Wasn't expecting him to come there at all. That wasn't good tracking, but at least I got the kill. Shit, he got it.
Impressive. Stopwatch.
Oh shit, he hit me with
Stopwatch.
gun too easily. I should have hit that easily. Oh my god, did he get that? Holy shit, he got so lucky he got the mega health there. Fucking lucky asshole. Okay. Oh my lord, he's getting really lucky now.
Point blank. Point blank.
He's done.
Tank.
And he's lucky. Fucking how he gets the mega health again there. Such lucky timing. Where the hell is she now? I think I know where he is. Yeah.
5-minute warning. Time.
Oh shit, I fucked up the rocket jump. Yeah, this guy's a real pussy. Oh, I missed the mega help timing. Couple of good rails there. We hit a good rail. Ah shit, I should have hit that. Oh shit, he hit that. He's hitting like every rail. If he didn't have rail, I would beat this easily. Need to control the rail a little bit more. I need to like not give him the rail at all. Okay, he got one. Oh shit, now he's gonna get the mega. That was a stupid move from him, but I fucked up as well. My aim was bad. Yeah, I fucked up. That was bad. If I had aimed him well there, that would be easily mine. And now he has the rail again. Like this guy has super good rail, but he has nothing else. Yeah. Fuck this guy. He has garbage aim, but he like hits every rail when I stand still. Or when I run out of the corner, he just, you know, hits every fucking rail. So frustrating. Oh my god. Should I become a Quake player? I think so. Quake is the best game ever. But there are sometimes guys like this who just get lucky in a game. I mean, this guy wasn't good at all, but I just lost him. But if we compare game time, I think it's pretty easy to say that this guy has like so much game time and I have like 20 hours or something. BF6 look like it could be good if done right. 64 versus 64 sounds fuck. Yeah, that was nice in Battlefield BF6. Yeah, Battlefield 4. That was nice in that game. Let's see how many hours that has. What was his nickname? I don't remember. So fuck it. But yeah, I should have won that. I missed some rails and I played one situation when I killed him. In that one room, I lost too much health, and when I rotated to the red armor he had, or heavy armor, he had too much. It was too easy for him to kill me. I would have won it if I didn't die there. Quake looks fun, not gonna lie. Quake is really fun. I mean, it's really fun, but learning this duel is pretty hard. I mean, let's see, check out my hours. So I've got 10 duels played in. I have 2 accounts because I started playing on another account because I used to play CS on that account, but I transferred to my other account. So I think I have like 20 hours in Quake, and all of these players that I'm playing against, they have like 20 days of game time, so it's not exactly fair. But yeah, at least when these games are like, you know, when these are tight like this, when it's you know about one frag, when there are close games, there is always something to learn. But if you get like really shit on, then there is nothing to learn from that game. Like any genre besides FPS. Like, what do you mean? Like, do I play any genre besides FPS? If that's the question, then I don't play any. I used to play mobile at like Dota 2, but yeah, I played it a little bit too much, maybe for about 2 years. You're learning fast. Yeah, I'm learning pretty fast, but that's also because I played also 2 years of Quake Live, but that was 8 years ago. So considering that, I'm learning quite fast.
Vote now.
Shit, it's again maps that I don't really know that well. I would rather play, I think, this or I think Blood Covenant. Nice.
Prepare for draft. Your pick.
I think I will play this hero again compared to the enemies. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they got, I mean, one thing that I don't really get, that these guys got 20 days of game time and they are like same MMR as I am, so they are not that great players, you know. But that was the question. Yes, maybe some MMO or RPG. Yeah, I have tried World of Warcraft, but I didn't really like it that much. It was World of Warcraft was boring for me. Dota 2 was really nice. When are you gonna duel Rocket Some Ninja? I think he will get shit on. I don't think he plays duel. And if he doesn't play duel, it doesn't matter how long has he played Quake, he will get shit on.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Mega spawn, okay. Oh, what? How did he get there? I don't understand. I thought he was spawning like where I'm now going, but no. LG. Time to not die, dude. Oh shit, he got that. Oh fuck. Again, some guy who hits every rail. This is fucking irritating. What? This guy just doesn't miss any rails. I've got railed so many times that I can't count anymore. And if I'm not hitting my rails, then that's a bad thing, you know. Oh, those were good rockets, but just not enough. It's too bad I don't have any gun to fight him with. Oh, he's still there. Now I can get the rail. Oh, he's already there. Oh my god, he hit me with a rocket and I was railable. That was bad. Chased him away so I can get the mega now. Now he knows I need the rail, so this is hard. I will get damage here. Oh my god, I got damaged so much. Oh. Yeah, I'm not getting the mega here. Fuck my life. I'm not hitting my rails, so this is hard for me to win this game. Yeah, fuck this guy. Stop running. I'm in 12% rail, so this is fucking impossible to win. What is this guy doing? Oh, he's completely on the other side of the map.
Impressive.
What the? Too bad I don't have any other weapon. Red armor, and he's gonna get the light armor there.
5-minute warning.
Holy shit, how is he hitting these rails? Yeah, he's not missing a single rail. What the fuck? Yeah, and I'm missing everything. Fuck this. He missed that one as well. That one. This guy has no clue about the game, but I'm just missing every rail so I can't win. Like, he's so fucking bad. He doesn't know how to control items at all. He didn't get any... Not a... He's doing more damage, but he didn't get any fucking item in the last 2 minutes. Now he's waiting on the red armor and he doesn't have the time. He's Summerir, yeah. Should have hit that easily. This guy is so... I can read him like... I know what he's doing. Like all the time. But just, you know, not hitting my shots today. Yeah, I'm not hitting my shots so... Super hard. This guy doesn't... Oh, fuck this.
Showstopper. Revenge.
I need to flame him a little bit. Because this is making me rage. Like, I'm missing every single easy rail. Those are super fucking easy to hit. But this guy is just so fucking clueless, dude. At least I hit that one. Oh, he's gonna come here. Or is he actually camping now? What the f...
One minute warning.
Oh.
Impressive.
He's running away, holy shit, he's... sad player.
You lose.
I think I'll play one more and then I'm ending the stream and maybe going to bed. With a GPX rail, I mean, it's not my aim. It's just, you know, I haven't played the game that much in the past few days, so I'm not hitting my rail. It's not about the mouse or anything like that, you know. Rocket Jump Ninja is pretty shit in Duel, for sure. I mean, this is Duel. This is completely different than what Rocket Jump Ninja plays. But I'm not sure if he even plays Duel, because Duel is entirely, completely a different beast to like TDM and Clan Arena and stuff. Quake is not the tracking heavy. I mean, rail is nothing to do with tracking, but lightning gun is tracking, yeah. Rockets is nothing with tracking. It's not really tracking heavy, I wouldn't say. It's just completely different kind of aiming than CS. And Duel is not that much about aiming. Duel is so much more about everything else. But if you play like me, that I play highly aggressive and I control the items and I challenge a lot. And if I'm not hitting my rails, then I'm losing up like that, like in the last game. Which game is harder, Quake or CS? All I don't know is this. Which game's harder, Quake or CS? All I don't know. This is the true comparison, by the way. They are completely different kind of games. For me, Quake is harder because it's been such a long time since I last played Quake. Let's play Bloodrun maybe. Oh, this same guy. Fuck this guy. It's interesting to see how many hours this guy has. I need to
prepare for draft.
Zeus.
Your pick.
Let's follow him. Corrupted Key. What is this map? Have I even played that map? How do I go to his profile? I don't know. Quake Duel is a lot about game sense and it has flick shots with rail, but it's not like real flick shots. It's about click timing mostly. A lot about click timing. Like and predicting where your opponent is. Like this guy, these two guys that I've been playing have been, when they have the lead, what they do is they run away from you and they know where I'm coming because I need to hunt them. Wait, what? Ah, yeah. I need to hunt them so they know where I go and they are just, you know, pre-aiming a corner and they shoot me, you know. That's the way these guys have been playing. I don't know about this dude. He has the super... I can't challenge him now, I have no weapon to that range. This is bad. If he's dumb, he will... Oh shit. Well, I made a lot of damage to him, so he's weak. Now that's completely wrong. He has this turret. I should have been able to kill him there, but my rockets were bad. Should be coming here soon. Yeah, he's coming. Oh no, he went back. Pussy. Wait, did I mistime this item? I think I didn't. Oh yeah, I did. Shit, I still don't have that super high. I don't know where to get that gun that he has. Basically now he can do damage to me at range, but I can't do any damage to him, so... This is like super hard. I need to find out where to find that gun. It's not that gun. Not this gun. Decent damage there. I should be maybe able to... Oh shit, he has the cannon there. Yeah, this guy is definitely not a good player. He just has more map knowledge than I have. Should be able to kill him here, nice. And relatively unheard as well. But I really need to find out where he gets that gun. Otherwise I'm... Fuck, how do I jump there? Ah, it's here. Okay, now it's fine. Okay, he did a lot of damage there. Oh, when he came here, that's lucky for him. Did good damage there. Ah, shit, that was bad from me. Still did a lot of damage again. Oh, he had to run away from the mega even. What? How is that? Oh my god, I thought that turret dies from 2 rockets and I turned around and it did a fuck ton of damage to me. Come on. Ah, this is really frustrating to play this guy. He's running away from me all the time. He almost loses a fight when he's fully stacked.
Five-minute warning.
And he runs fucking away when he's... Ah. Please die. What is he doing? This mode. Yeah, in this mode you don't need to communicate. I'm playing 1 versus 1 mode, so yeah, there is no communication in here. I think I'm just straight up leaving because... Yeah, in TDM you need to communicate, but in 1v1 you don't really need to communicate. How many matches do I need to play? Hopefully I'm not playing one of those fucking tryhards that is only just backing all the time, running away from me. Yeah, I needed to check how much view profile. 25 days of game time, so he's played like, I don't know, I've got like 100 hours and he has 25 days. I need to whine at him a little bit. I'm a solo player, not like talking in game. What do you mean? I'm a solo player. Ah, you play. Yeah. You mean that you play like CS solo? Okay, yeah. Rank system feels unfair. Do you mean in Quake or in general? In Quake, it's the thing is that because I've got such a long. I wouldn't say long. I mean, people have played Quake for 15 years. I played Quake for about 3 years altogether, but I'm quite good in Duel. But the thing is that when I get somebody that has played Quake Champions as long as I will absolutely shit on them. And then I get these guys that have played a lot of Quake Champions that they will shit on me. So this is the this is the biggest problem in Quake, and the fact that because this game doesn't have many players, so this happens. So I get shit on or I shit on somebody else, and usually there is like no middle ground. But the first game was surprisingly close.
Your pick.
It was like 10-7 score or something. And yeah, it was really close, and there was like one frag lost me the match. But the last two were like I got completely shit on. But yeah, this is the main reason why people these days don't play Quake. It's really hard to learn the game. Because if you are sort of a decent player, you will get these sort of harder matches already, like quite fast. Oh, he didn't jump. I suspect this guy is not very good, but we'll see about it. He's going to the right place at least. I actually made a mistake now. Yeah, I made a mistake. Shit, I should have went to the other. I like challenged him too much because I thought he was bad from the first fight. Not a good idea. Oh, no range. I made a lot of damage, he will go to the mega health now. Actually, he already took that. Oh my, that was well played from him. That was actually... He's played a lot because he knows how to use those skills. Oh my god, bad time to switch weapons for me. Shit. This guy has played Quake quite a bit, but he's not like super good, I would say. Those kind of rails I really need to hit, Unacceptable to miss those.
Stopwatch.
These are coming here. Now I should be getting the mega health, and if I can get it free, then it's a good chance for me to run some frags. Did he just... I think he just took it, so I'm actually fucked now. Oh, that was well played from him, but he fucked up. We both played quite bad there. That was solid rail. Nice rail. Oh my god, he hit an insane rocket. Holy shit, he hit so many good rockets there. I'm so low and there are no... Oh, there are health bubbles here. I need to run. That was a good rail, but still. If I can get this mega health, I'm fine. Yeah. Shit. His rockets are really good. Yeah. Oh fuck, he spawned. I thought he was running the mega, but gladly he turned away so I could get that. Please jump. Oh shit, I hit myself. And hit missing rails. Again, super good rockets. I actually kind of ran to the rockets though, so yeah. My bad, I didn't dodge very well. He got the... Oh, that I should have hit that. That's decent. Shit. He should be coming here. Oh no. Decent. Now I can get every item. He doesn't have anything. He can get weapons, but he doesn't have any armor. I need to practice this jump here. Shit, that I should have hit that rail there. It was quite easy.
5-minute warning.
Now I know pretty much exactly where he's going. Yeah. Ah, that was easy. Oh fuck, he spawned here. Oh nice, I got him. That was really lucky spawn for him, goddamn. Oh. At least he didn't do much with that. But that was like super lucky spawn. I need that LG. Which is this gun. Oh fuck, I'm walking to his rockets. That's super bad. Yeah, his LG is like way worse than mine is, so... If he challenges me with the... Oh, I should have hit that easily. What the fuck? How did I miss it?
Stopwatch.
That was dumb for me. That was super dumb. How did I miss that? Oh, that was nice use of skills from him. I'm actually a little bit screwed here. I need to hit those shots, but I'm not hitting, yeah. I didn't expect him to make that good of a move there. Did he fuck up? No, he didn't. Nice rail. I hit the poison on his face so he couldn't really see anything. That was a nice... Oh shit, he had rail, didn't know that. Wait. Did I mistime this? Yeah. Nice, I hit him there. Oof, he almost dropped me to that.
Coming at you.
Oh shit, I was just switching weapons. That was bad. Oh, but this is GG anyway.
3 frags left.
He's hitting some weird rockets all the time. Like direct rockets where he should not be hitting these.
Damage dealer.
It's my turn to run now, dude.
2 frags left.
Ah shit, missed that. Is there what's a good mouse for Claw Palm 19? Claw Palm. Might be like Xtreme 42. It's pretty good for like claw fingertip kind of hybrids, you know. XM1 is also good. There are like many good mice, but XM1 is maybe, I don't know. XM1, or if you want to budget up on stream machines, FPS, check them out. Thanks. Yo, what's up, Frosty? How you doing, man? What have you? So I love the X5 M4, but couldn't get used to the cable. Picked up a Ponycho custom on Black Friday, and so far I love it. Ah, nice, dude, too, Brand. I think I'm getting it maybe in like a month or something. Let's see what rank I do get. Easy 1 Model D. I mean, Claw Palm. I mean, Model D minus is also pretty good. And did you mention that? No, you hadn't tried. Xtreme 44 is really good for any kind of, you know, it's an ergo mouse and it's good for Claw Palm, you know, hybrids. Gold tier 1. Holy shit, how much MMR is that? How do I got shit MMR? Yeah, what Tatu said, yeah, XM1, it can feel uncomfortable if you, yeah, depends kind of what's the kind of amount of palm you have on your mouse. I wasn't hitting like super much in that game, but I hit some good LG and some decent rails, but still not kind of aiming very well. Still can't buy any new more champions. I didn't really like the XM1. I mean, yeah, the XM1 shape is not the best, but the mouse itself is like super good in my opinion. But the shape is it's a little bit too long for me. I don't know why, I just couldn't get a good grip on it. I mean, yeah, I have sort of similar experience with the XM1. I play quite well with it, but just not that my best by any means. QC looks pretty fun, only been playing Diabolical recently for my arena FPS needs. I mean, yeah, I played a lot of Diabolical at some point, but it's pretty much even harder to get a duel in that game when you get to top 300 or something. What are these maps? I don't even... Tower of Koth. I think Molten Falls I do know.
Prepare for draft.
I'll play some other champion now. I'll try this one. Getting Pulsefire Rage for fun, so it's a massive discount here. Ah, okay. The QC duel is it's pretty fun. And it doesn't take that long to get a duel game in this game, but if you try getting TDM, it's like 5 minutes. The only thing is that most of the players have played like years and years of Quake. So you're in a major disadvantage if you're a guy like me, you know, and come into the game quite fresh.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Where am I? I'm here.
On fire and be dead.
Oh shit, he had Ray already. I'm fucked. Oh shit. He got the mega. Oh shit, I did really not expecting to come from there. Fuck, should I hit that easily? Oh my god, how did I miss that rocket? Oh, if I hit that rocket there, it would have been killed. But I fucked up. Nice, I dropped him out. Oh my god, I just ran out of LG, that's unlucky. That's super unlucky. Just need to get out, I don't have weapons. Nice, I killed him just before the item. Oh my god, he got so lucky. He got so fucking lucky. That was a risk I took there. I can't challenge that.
Impressive.
Ah, fuck. How did I miss that? Easy kill if I hit that shot. Complete fuck up there. Oh my god, and he got lucky there. Ah. That makes me rage. Oh shit.
Five-minute warning.
I can't. My movement is so bad now with this champion.
Personnel trouble.
Lead tied.
Nice. I should be getting this mega. Yes. Oh fuck, he hit me with a rail. This is one of those fucking railers again. He's hitting 62% of rail. Fuck this guy. I'm sort of walking into his rails though. At least I didn't give him the armor there. Again.
Face it.
How did his rockets actually hit me there? That hard. And I'm missing easy shots. That's super bad. And I dropped out of the map. Fuck these guys.
Impressive. Time.
Oh my god, how did I miss that second one? That should have been a cleaner kill for me easily. Okay, dude. Oh my god. Oh.
Now you see me. Now you don't.
Can I get... I can't pick a weapon. Really need an LG, and then I need to challenge this guy. He's running. Then again, that's what he needs to do now.
Where am I?
Fuck. Good. Oh shit. Again this position. I fucking hate this.
Stopwatch.
Now I really need to kill this guy. And he got the mega. Fuck, I fucked up.
This is too hard now, I think. No time. Yeah, no time. Unless I can... Oh, nice!
Stopwatch. Sudden death.
Shit, now he has item advantage, so... I can maybe trap him here on the rail.
Impressive. Impressive.
That's decent.
The shadows hide me.
Can he jump down? Oh fuck! I fucked up. I should have easily killed him there. I knew what he was doing 100%. Nice, I still won. I played so bad, but I still won at least. Wait, was the mouse cam, you know, lagged out? Or what did you mean? Learning Infinity Grip is actually not easy. I don't suggest, you know, trying to learn any new grip style. Just, you know, use what you feel comfortable with. Last Quake I played was Quake 3 CPMA, so it's been a while. But recently, even that game has been getting a bunch of players doing duels through Discord. Ah, okay. He's so good. Yeah. But I'm like, this should be way easier. I'm just... Let's go check a little bit stats. Like I really had to work for that game, to win that game. So let's check these stats out. How many plays have... Yeah, I think I played 4 duels now. So the first... No, this was the last game. So I did a lot more damage than him, so I deserved the win, for sure. But let's look at the accuracy. Like here I did pretty well. 44% LG is quite good, 55% rail. But I didn't use it that much. He wasn't hitting his LG at all, so every LG fight was pretty much mine. I won all of them. What was this game? Ah, it was the Deep Embrace game, yeah. So this was an easy victory. Again, didn't really rail that well. LG was alright. This guy had better rail than I did, but did so much damage, little damage, he didn't really use it that much. But if you look at these games, so this guy was hitting 52% rail and did 1500 damage with that. I had 35% rail, so I was missing a lot of rails in this game. And my LG, I had to use LG in like unfavorable situations, so LGM wasn't that good here. This was this was a giant game. This guy 1800 damage with rail and 75%, so he was hitting like too many rails. I couldn't really do much. But there was still one frag only that made the game. Like if I killed him, I don't remember what was the situation, but if I killed him there, I would have won that game. Yeah, that was pretty much it. Is there any difference between characters? Yeah, all these champions have like different skills, so So here, like, I have only unlocked 1, 2, 3, and then there are some free characters, like, always available. So yeah, there is like, on the left you can see here, the base HP, the base armor, and the movement speed. So this hero has like a low HP, low armor by default. But then again, this one has quite a bit of armor compared to this one here. And the maximum stack is also... I think this maximum health for these heroes is only 175, but for this one it's 200. So yeah, the difference is quite massive.
You look tasty. We'll find out how tasty soon.
Did I already get placed? 490, so yeah. But I should be way higher here when I actually hit my shots and stuff. None of the pros actually have played their calibration games yet, I feel, because none of them are... Well, there is one here. What's your main mouse? Xtrfy N42 is at the moment my main mouse, but I wouldn't really call any mouse my main, because I just have to switch them a lot. Like, I have a new mouse pretty much every week that I have to test. So yeah, I wouldn't really call any mouse my main. What time is it, by the way? I need to check. Oh shit, it's that late. Yeah, I need to stop the stream, guys. And stop playing. Yeah, I need to grind Quake more and start hitting my rails. Those duels are a lot easier if you hit your rails, you know. Previous is Viper Mini. Yeah, Viper Mini was one of the better mice I've ever tried, yeah. Definitely. But yeah, guys, I'm pretty much done. I'm getting pretty tired and need to go to sleep. I'll get my Infinity Hybrid review, this mousepad review, tomorrow, and then I'll stream in a week or something. Next Friday, I think. And the Manolo Wireless review should be up by, let's see, Wednesday. Yeah, before Christmas. But alright, guys, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and happy holidays and Merry Christmas and all that jazz, you know. Have a good night.